Okay, test 1, 2. Here we go. Perfect. Let's grab everybody. Bingo. Good morning, everybody. There we are. Great to see you all today for another beautiful day in OFA. I'm excited to get into it. Sorry about the delay this morning. YouTube had some updates a couple weeks ago, and it's just been really giving me some embed problems. However, that was interesting. However, I'm excited to be with you guys and doing the thing today. I see your hands up. If anybody else has a question, please feel free to raise your hand. That just lets me know that you have a question, something you need some help with. Let's get right into it. Danielle, you're going to be first. Good morning. How can I help?
Oh, thank you so much. I'm not happy right now, and I'm hoping you can help me. I've been in customer service hell, and it shouldn't be that hard. So I really need some help with my pricing variance. We have two people that we've been unable to sell to
Okay.
because my created pricing variant will not show. So I'm already in the funnel. You can see it only lists two prices here.
Okay.
I've done all the things. Trust me, I've been in the pricing under the product. It's there. It's listed as active. So I
Well,
don't
while we're here,
know.
really quick, just go back to the funnel. While we're here, let me take a look.
Okay.
And what's going on? It's only showing one price.
Two. We have three pricing options.
So you have three pricing options. It's only showing two.
Yep. It's not showing the 6-month option that we added a couple of weeks ago that a couple of folks have want to take advantage of.
Okay, cool. Let's go to that page then. Enter the editor. Eyeball top right, but I want you to right click the eyeball in the top right. We're going to right click it and then open in incognito.
Okay. I did not think to do that incognito.
Yeah, right click incognito. Beautiful. Let's take a look. First time I see anything like this happening, I'm always going to come and look incognito. Incognito windows do not have a cache. So everybody, if you're ever testing or experiencing this, it should be the first thing that you do. Okay, price drop
Okay.
down is right below the product itself. Let's hit that and see what we see. So I'm only seeing two prices, yes?
Yep. Then we have a 6 monthly installment option.
Okay. Uh, great. You can close down this incognito window.
Okay.
And let's just open up a new browser tab really quick. We can have one tab in our funnels, one tab in our products. myclickfunnels.com. Let's actually go to myclickfunnels.com. That'll take you right into your account.
Never done that before.
Nice. Okay, cool. In this tab, let's go to our products. Lovely, all products. Okay, take me in. Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Yes, of course, you do have it visible. There they are. Have you tried creating a fourth?
Nope.
Okay, let's add a price. We're gonna set it up the same way,
Okay.
which I imagine you had a payment plan or a subscription with an end date.
Subscription.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's $199.
0.00. Yeah, there you go. Great. Well,
These all default. I would like to uncheck them.
oh yes, yes, please feel free. But how subscriptions work is this would just charge them every month. There's no real end date.
Yeah, I didn't put an end date. I mean, I needed
So
to do it 6 times.
so this should be charged every month for 6 months and then stop.
Correct.
Okay, we should make that a payment plan.
Okay,
Let's
well, not
choose
for
that.
nothing. They told me to make it a subscription. Okay, so $199. 6 monthly installments every 1 month.
Yes.
You're
And how
paying.
many payments?
You can
There
see
it is. Lovely.
I'm pretty sure that's what this one is, but we can look.
Let's go double check that for sure. Just going to reduce support requests for you to stop my payment.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Okay, let me just grab Rich in here.
So-
Sorry, that's active. Make it active, visible, please.
Okay, do we want to go in and look at
I
this?
actually want to just change the name. Can you go to the new
Yeah,
one that we just made? I believe it's that
I
top
think
one.
it's this one.
Sorry, I meant to do this in
How
the
do we
beginning.
see? It doesn't show you how you set it up anymore. You know what I mean? You don't know, like, well, I guess you do because there's 6 payments.
Yes, correct, correct. That's
Oh,
exactly how you
here,
see.
6 monthly installments.
Let's just do -1 or new. Lovely. Great. Okay. While we're here, really quick, let me go check out your other installment plans and make sure that I think they're correct, but like your bottom one, or we can start at 3. Amount of payments, 3. Great. That's a payment plan. That's perfect. Let's go check 4, close that down, and the very bottom one, or 6, excuse me.
Yeah, I
Great.
mean,
Awesome. So you made payment plans. You did perfect there. We're rocking and rolling.
let's
Let's
look at
go
this.
back to our
Yeah.
funnel.
Okay.
You could actually stay right here, Danielle. Other browser tab.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. I just want you to exit the editor really quick. I'm really just reloading your browser is all I'm doing here.
Isn't it in settings?
Yes, I just want to go check out the product. So click that purple bag.
Oh,
Great.
that's what it is. Right. Yeah.
Two prices. Edit.
Yeah, this is all that shows up. Make changes below only if you want to override.
Click availability and prices down there. Calming the fire. Expand that. Yes, that little arrow will do it. Enable the others. Let's enable both right now. You have new and the bottom one. Update, please.
I swear I've done this. See, I get that's the error, and I've sent that to them.
Included variant is invalid. Very interesting. Back to availability and prices, please. Expand. Just turn on new, the top one. Great, let's update. And that's going to be invalid. Okay, let's go back. Nice work. Availability. Sorry. Back to availability. So settings of the product. Great. Availability. Expand. Just do the bottom, please. I just want to confirm.
And undo these two?
No. Yep. Leave them and do the bottom one.
Okay.
Correct. Update. Same error. Back to availability. Let's remove both of them right now. Or yeah, remove and just try the bottom. There's no way it's a limit of variance. Okay, back into the product settings, please. Great. Availability at the bottom. Excuse me.
Shouldn't be this hard, you know.
For sure. Availability. And then expand it and add the other two. No, not the top. Yes, correct. Update.
Same error.
Interesting. Okay, back to availability. Remove the bottom, just the middle two.
Yeah, those have been working just fine. Those are my original ones that I set up. It won't let me add anything new.
Okay. I definitely want you to send that screenshot to support and let them know that
And
you
in
just
hell with them. They've written me back. The guy says, "Oh, do these things." I said, "I already sent you a Loom video that had it all recorded doing those things." "Okay, well, I'll send you to support." This morning, 24 hours later, "Oh, did you do these?" I mean, I'm in the matrix with this guy. He's telling me to do the exact same thing. I'm like, I'm in the matrix. "I'll send you to support." I thought you were support. And like, I'm on 48 hours now. I can't make a sale. So outside of that, can you tell me how to just charge a customer $199 and enroll them in my damn program, please?
I think we can do that. a workaround you can do right now for this is just make each what you're making as pricing variants, just make them standalone products. And then they just choose the product they want by the subscription or payment plan that they choose.
So you're talking about in
You can go to
here.
your other browser tab. I'll
Okay.
just get you in the good habit.
So I don't, so rather
So
than putting multiple underneath, do I just say that this is 997?
correct. Correct. That's exactly what I would do. Um, and then yeah, two other products for your two other payment plans.
Create full on products.
Correct.
Okay, I'll give that a shot. Thank
That
you.
that that literally will work. That
Okay.
will work 100%.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you.
If you don't mind too, when we're done here, I'd like to get your email that you're talking to support with. I'm gonna pass you over to the director and make sure that we get you with somebody
I mean, this
great.
guy is, you guys are usually awesome. I mean, awesome. And this guy, it's not okay.
Right. So also, I want to take a look at this because just in 5 seconds there, it looks like adding more than two variants to the product is what's causing the issue. But
Mhm.
I definitely want support to take a look at that for you.
Yeah, I've recorded a loom. I mean,
Cool.
I'm not
Uh,
perfect, but
After we're done here, I'll get you to private chat me your email and I'll make sure we get you set up there. What other questions do we
thank
have
you.
today?
My other question is the how to automate from Drive. Do you know how to tell me how to, and this might just be a Zapier answer, but I need, I need for my, when the support call is downloaded to the Google Drive, I need it to post into the community. I can't do that twice a week.
Oh, oh.
I'm getting
Um,
eaten up on customer service, and I'm a sales and marketing person, and I can't move the needle right now doing all this little BS.
sure, totally. Now that you're validating offers too, just something a lot of people would probably look at is like having a VA. If you were an
I know. I
agency
swear
and
to
you
you,
have
I'm just about to suggest it to her.
yeah. Well, maybe for you because she pays you, right? And like
Right.
now that you're doing this, you'll probably go get multiple other clients that are very similar to Dr. Sue and
Yeah.
say, "Hey, I did this for her. I'd love to do it for you." And then
Got
you
it.
would have a VA that's doing all the little stuff.
Okay.
Just in the future as you're getting and
I
growing into
thought
this.
about it. Thank you.
Nice. That's exactly what your next track would be. Um,
I'm also really hung up with who can, like with this whole Zapier thing. I mean, there's got to be a way to
so
pay
what's
them
the
to help me
original
here.
call? You said support call. You don't mean my calls here, do you?
No, I mean, Dr. Sue twice a week does her live Q&A as part of what you get in her course. And so they're
Cool.
recorded on Google Meets, and Google Meets dumps them into, the drive. And then I got
Yes.
to go in there and make it, and upload them. I'd like an automation. I mean, I need to automate a lot of what's happening,
Mm.
like even customer service tickets. And I started, then I'm like, oh, there's a Google Tasks. Like I just, even text I don't have live yet. I'm texting from my phone. It's just a lot. I'm doing everything manually, and I just assume this software has more capabilities because I know Russell doesn't sit and text people, and I know it's like
No, he doesn't.
everything is done from ClickFunnels.
And it's really interesting as you say that. If you look back at the early on ClickFunnels pictures, it's Russell and Todd and a couple other people in an office. Russell was never the doer of all things, especially tech. That's not where he shines. So he aligned with the right people for
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
It's no
unfortunately,
different for Russell than anybody else, what you're experiencing right now.
yeah, yeah.
Um, Oh my good. Oh, automating from Drive. I think this is a fantastic opportunity for an MCP server in ClickFunnels. Have you heard anything about the MCP servers?
No.
Okay. So in ClickFunnels, we now have an MCP server, which allows you to connect to Claude AI, and you can literally start using AI right inside of ClickFunnels and telling it to do things, giving it tasks.
Thank
Um, this is going to be a fantastic opportunity for it. I haven't tested this personally, so feel free to double check with our tech support as you're talking to them. I'll get you with somebody amazing.
you.
Um, You were right in what you were saying. You're learning a lot. From Drive, if you want to get a file from Drive to somewhere else, Zapier would be the answer.
Okay.
Um, so you might zap to ClickFunnels, but I don't even think you might set up a zap from Drive to ClickFunnels. From then on out, you would use the ClickFunnels MCP and you would just say, when this file gets uploaded every Tuesday and Thursday, post it into this community, do this thing. And then you can put it on a schedule to do that, I believe.
Okay. How do I access that server? Do you know?
I believe it's an app, is how we made it. So go to add apps.
Wow, this isn't gonna
Um,
today.
yes, it is. Keep going. Let me just take a look through here.
Oh, yeah.
Is that the bottom?
Do I have to upgrade?
No, no, no. No, no, no. Go to in yeah. Okay, go to other. Um, just go to scheduling and CRM. Yeah.
This is
I
just
wonder if it's in the workspace settings. Go to workspace settings, bottom left.
what does MCP stand for?
I don't even know on that one. I don't even know. Um,
All right. I can, if you get me a good person that will not, that'll help me, I'll deal with all this with them. That's it.
cool.
The biggest thing is I need to take money. I mean, like I'm doing all of this to make sales. So
Yeah. Three
I guess,
simple standalone products,
is there a way
simple
to use our
solution.
software as a credit card processing? Like give me $200, or is it all got to be created as a product and then there has to be a link and they have to click the link? Like what if somebody, like what if on the fly, because I'm building my own coaching business, right? What if on the
Uh-huh.
fly I just have somebody and I'm like, yeah, $1,000. Like can I invoice them? Like how
I
do I
believe we can invoice. Go to your customers
just want to learn how to take
and
money.
then go to invoices, correct.
Okay. So I could have technically, well, how do you
But
even
I
pay?
don't know that we create invoices like that.
No.
Um,
Yeah, these are all people that have paid through,
correct.
products. So you must just have to create a product and then what the
And
hell
just
is
have it
and
on a page. So like in this exact case, Danielle,
see
what
these are her consults for X, Y,
yes.
and Z. Okay.
Yes. So let's say you go with Dr. Sue to an event or whatever, and you guys meet somebody, and Dr. Sue talks to them. They're like, "Oh wow, I want to buy." You would have a very simple funnel built that only you access. It's just for yourself. It would have a headline, a subheadline, picture of Dr. Sue, and an order form on the right. And then you literally could go on your phone right there, and then you would have the person either put their info in, or you would just ask for them in the moment. You're literally just filling out your order form on your phone. Does that make sense?
What order form? The existing order form or some templated order form?
I would make a templated of myself.
Just like a plain one-page order form.
Literally headline, subheadline,
Right.
uh, picture of dog, just in case you show somebody on the phone. So just have something, just if somebody sees it, that it
Yeah.
looks like kind of professional, but it's literally you. What's your name? And you're typing in their name. What's
Okay.
your this? What's your that? And you just fill out the order form.
What
Oh,
about the price amount?
well, so that's where you would have the products on that order form that you would be selling to the people. So, like in this case, I just told you to make
Okay.
three separate products.
Yeah.
So you would put all three of those products on the order form. And then now, as you're doing the thing, you would just be going to your order form and choose the product you're talking to them about, whether it's a 6 month payment plan or $100,000 coaching. You just
Okay.
load the products on there you want to use.
So if
And then,
I if it was on the fly, I'm making this up, but we want to charge them 2 grand for whatever. We could just create a new product for 2 grand. I'd still
of
have to do that.
Of
Okay.
course you could. And then of course
Okay.
Orsolia said the same a great thing there. You could also just use Stripe for this. You could use Stripe to just make invoices and then just send it over to them. And then what you would do from there is come to your
Oh yeah, and
ClickFunnels
I
account. Yeah, and then you would come to ClickFunnels
sorry.
and you would just make the contact and add them to the workflow so they get all the things that they need.
Stripe. I guess I just think I can't do anything outside of ClickFunnels. I forget. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I use Stripe for my business. So,
Right. You could do the same thing, but it's
okay.
very common practice that people make their own order forms and they have those products and they do exactly what I said because now you have everything hooked up in workflows. You don't have to go back and create contacts later or anything. You just boom, I'm at an event. I fill out the order form for the person on my phone. I click submit, payment goes through, and I know the emails are going out to the email they gave me.
Okay. Awesome. I've just never been in quote unquote sales and never been able to take someone's money before. I'm like, what is happening?
Great
Okay.
questions, the kind we
Last
like to ask. Money questions.
last thing.
Sure.
How do I give you my email?
Oh, once you're done sharing here, I'm going to private message you in the chat.
Okay, I'm all done. I appreciate you very
Okay,
much.
cool. I
Thank
can
you.
just do that right
Sorry,
now.
I'm like so
All
burned out on this
right.
for 2 days. So thank you.
You got it. You'll see in the chat. You and I are private messaging now. Just
Oh,
go ahead and
cool.
send it on over.
Oh, I see. So fancy. Thank you.
Awesome. Good to talk, Danielle. Great
You
stuff.
too. I appreciate you. Don't.
You got it. You got it. Okay, John, let's hop over to John next. Hey, John, great to see you.
I'm here.
There
Thank
he
you.
is.
I saw that I was second, so I was running real quick.
You're good,
Um,
man. I haven't had a chance to talk to you in a while. Just wanted to get to you quick.
I'm gonna go quick. This is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna pull up my screen and then I'm gonna go to. I've got two different things. You said do a bold. Um, I just want you to read two different ones and tell me which one you think is better. This is above the
Perfect.
fold.
Let me just send a message really quick. Okay. Nice. The clarity code. Discover the life-changing secret framework I received after meeting the president of Nigeria. This code took me from feeling like I wasn't good enough and like I was never going to win to building a business that consults with billion-dollar brands and living my dreams. Uh I would change and to while. Now I'm sharing the exact same code with you. Success will no longer be in question, period. Nice. Nice.
Okay. And then the
I like that. Let's hit the next.
okay. Oh, I need to hide this thing. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that zoom thing you can click and hold and move everywhere. The clarity code, a 3-step blueprint for success. The design is not great. I like how you're trying to do it on the right side without the stress. Um, but that's really difficult. That's just hard for me to see and it breaks up the page. I would just make without the stress bigger and I would put it right in the middle of the headline. I would just put it right there without the
Okay.
stress. Big, bold, everybody can see it.
Okay.
Discover the life-changing secret blueprint I received after meeting the president of Nigeria. It's the framework that took me from stuck underperformer to consulting with billion-dollar brands and living my dreams, and how you can use the exact same code to start winning today. I like these both. These are much, much better. I think I like the first one more.
Okay. Do you like the last statement? Is that too bold and in your face? Like
No,
it's kind of
it's exactly what it should be. I
okay.
think you should just make that last statement. Your success will no longer be in question, period.
I like that.
Yep. The clarity code discover that. So the only other thing I'm seeing down here is right here is where I'm looking. I don't see we're not walking the customers into like what they should do properly.
Okay.
It's very much like they're gonna have to see. Because do me a favor, compress this page, John. Make it as skinny as possible.
Um,
So like grab put your mouse on the very right edge over there and does the two arrows side by side show up for you? Put it on the very right edge of your browser window, like where that scroll bar is, all the way to the right.
okay. Move the camera thing. Okay, yeah. So does Does
And
the
and no, 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 move your mouse to the right even more, just below that. Okay, so you're full screen right now. Go to the very top left of your browser, like where your school tab is, and
okay?
put your mouse up more. Are you on a Mac?
No.
Are you on a PC? Okay, so sorry, I can see that right there. Top right, click that little button. The two pages right next to your close.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Okay. And now put your mouse on the right edge of your browser, like over there, and then we're going to compress it, make it as skinny as possible.
Skinny as possible.
Yep. So bring
Okay.
your mouse left now. There you go. Great.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this so much better. I like this so much better. Reason why I have my opt in form up above the fold. I can see the call to action that you're giving me. Register now, the start date. I can see a timer. Well, all we need to add to this is text above that says fill in your best information below. That's it. Like just telling people fill in your information here, put your things here. Next, I'm seeing on our text our boxes. There's no actual text overlay, right? So we don't know what you're asking for them. Let me delete my scratch here. In the top box, I don't know what you want. My name, my email, my phone number, my social. I don't know what to put in there. And if my phone doesn't auto load it, I'm not going to have any idea what that is. So right there, a bunch that we can definitely fix. But man, that looks great on mobile. I'm a huge fan of what we're looking at right here. Make your browser wide again. Let's go back to desktop.
Okay.
And you can see where we lose it, right?
Yeah.
You can see we go from headline, subheadline, and then just right into just there's the box. Learn to stop. Learn to stop should be way bigger and really be grabbing my attention. But there's the action for me to do, the thing for me to do,
Hmm.
all the timers, all the urgency, that's way below the fold. So I would tell you to kind of reformat this desktop version and make it look more like mobile, where we're going to have probably right up top, register now. Then we're going to have the timer below that. And this whole learn to stop, move that towards the bottom. Does that all make sense?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And
I,
if I change this to what you showed me on selling now or online selling, I'm thinking about doing a video
uh-huh.
because I have some powerful videos. So that's what Russell does. He has the whole thing and then he has the video right under it. Would
Yes.
that would then push down the register underneath the video? Would that be okay?
So there's a couple things that you could split test. If I'm not mistaken, selling online. Where's my Chrome? Let me get this down. There you are. And I don't have it up. Yes, I do. All right. And then I click the button. Okay, and it all takes me to the next step. Okay, so as you look at selling online, that's a sales page. Let me
Okay.
get back to you. That's a sales page. That's a sales letter. That's a long form sales letter. Specifically, excuse me. That's a VSL, a video sales letter. The page that I'm looking at right now, gang, is sellingonline.com. I'll grab this link and I'll put it in the chat for you. Russell does amazing with this funnel. But it's a video sales letter, and Russell is great at VSLs. Russell always makes VSLs work. Your page is not quite that long. You know, like Russell has
Yeah.
a video at the top, and then the rest of the page is just him re-breaking down what he said in the video. Yours is nowhere near that. You have a different funnel, a different build, a different real outcome, and how we're going to go about that.
Okay. So I
So,
don't
what
need
you should split test is first, you should have your control should be an image of you in the top left there. And then, but split test it. The variation, you just put a video right there where the image is.
okay.
It's nothing crazy. It doesn't take up any other different space. It doesn't mess with your design. And then see what converts the best. Many times, John, on a page like yours, Russell is running a video sales letter. So that is headline, subheadline, video. The headline and the subheadline are really prompting people to watch that video. That's the main goal of the page. Yours is not. So in your case, scroll me down a little bit. A lot of people would put their video at this section below. Okay,
Okay.
so you have Craig Jensen. I see. Keep going down. Yes. So they would put it in between Craig and register for the webinar. And they would have a simple video there, kind of more embedded in the page. That way,
Okay.
all of our emotional people, they see my hook, they see my headline, they see the opt in, and they go do. They act on emotion. But for logical and fearful, they're going to scroll down the page a little more. So we,
Okay.
we, we put that video down below because for our
Okay.
emotional customers, videos take time for people to watch. It's almost like adding a hurdle in front of them where they were ready
Okay.
to opt in, but now we put a 8 minute video there and they're not opting in. So we just put it down below. The above the fold should always be fast and effective and efficient and built for our emotional buyers who people buy on emotion or act on emotion at an 80% rate.
Okay. I think I have everything notated that you said as far as, put the learn to stop lower, get this registration, this save your seat and tell them
Yep.
what to do. Put that kind of right at the top of this white box.
Yep.
Okay. And then I can
100%.
put and then but you do think this is helpful because you said talk about deliverables and so that's what I focused on in this white box, like get your dreams back out, become a person who attracts and impresses people that will change your life. Are those deliverables hitting the kind of mark you were talking about?
Yes.
Okay. Because I was trying to get really specific with what happens with the transformation of the coaching.
I might leave that. This is great to do, being really bold and specific like this. When you have a lot of customer feedback, is this all like customer feedback that's in the bullets, or are you just trying to kind of align with what your customer's thinking right now?
It's a little bit of both. I've been
Okay.
coaching for some time, and so it's been hard for me to articulate um, to sharpen what happens because people are getting raises, people are making more money, people are more
Mm,
confident in their relationships. Um, Ultimately, they're becoming more charismatic, and
mm.
so it's I'm trying to make it attractive to people and be genuine and authentic, at the same time, obviously.
But I guess what I'm saying in that is like your first bullet, waiting for the right time. As you're working with clients and talking to them, is that like the main thing? That's your first bullet here. So is
Yeah,
that the main thing that people are saying is really holding them back?
it's probably the fear. I probably have them out of order. I think
Okay.
it's fear. I think it's fear. I think it's belief, not knowing where to go next, and
Mm.
then waiting because of that.
100%. So these bullets should be in order of how much you're hearing the customers say the thing. Because that's what our customers say. Our customers are saying, man, fear is ruling my life right now. And your first bullet is kick fear to the curb, right? That's how we're going to increase our marketing over time. You could also lean into the curiosity side of things. You have secrets number one, two, and three that you're teaching in your presentation, and you have
Yes.
bullet one, two, and three. So neuroplasticity changes everything. What are they really gonna get from that? Secret number one. Like, I guess I should say, what's a cool way that we could tease that out?
Mm.
Like I'm just gonna spitball here, but it'll be it'll be never second guess again. Maybe neuroplasticity changes everything, helps my brain make better decisions, and I'm not second guessing, right? So the first check mark, never second guess again. You could literally make those check marks what your secrets are, because that's the main things that your presentation is about. Does that make sense too?
I think so. So the check marks, I would say like the never second guess again, or would I actually say the secrets up here?
I wouldn't say the secrets. I would make this the outcome that the secret is going to get them, but I
Okay.
wouldn't really tell them what it is or how you're doing it. I want to lean into heavy curiosity. So when someone sees this page, they're like, "Oh man, those are three things that I have to stop." And I don't know what those three things are. I don't know the vehicles that he's using to do that. I need to learn these secrets.
Would I keep these on here? Because I thought Russell put his
Absolutely.
secrets. Okay.
Yep,
Okay.
absolutely. Remember, the top is built for all emotion. So, three bullets that are the secrets, massive curiosity built into those bullets. The people that are emotional will see that, and that's all they need. Then, below, for logical and fearful people, as they scroll through the page to learn a little bit more, there you have your breakdowns of your secrets. That's perfect.
Okay. So to be very clear, and I know I'm a little dense here. So these bullets are not going to say like number one, it's not going to say neuroplasticity changes everything. These
Nope.
bullets will be a connected deliverable from the secret.
Yes. It's
Okay.
just a curiosity tease for that secret, right? So
Okay.
your first secret is brain work, basically. It's going to be a curiosity tease about brain work. You're not going to tell people it's brain work, but
New discovery, like so I could say something like the scientific discovery that changes everything or
come
something.
on. There it
Yeah.
is, John. Yes, sir.
Yeah. The discovery that changes everything. The number two would be like the invisible walls in your brain that you don't know about. Um,
Oh.
and then like number three would be the roadmap from uh I got a special roadmap from the Nigerians and they literally win at everything
Mm.
when they come to the United States. But I need to figure out a way to say that. Um,
Mm.
because most people don't know this, but the most educated and highest paid demographic in the United States is Nigerian, and
Wow.
it's crazy. It's the highest demographic. So I just need to figure out how to say how I learned from the most successful demographic, and it's not what you think.
Oh,
Maybe something.
I would make the third bullet President's Secrets.
President secrets. There you go.
The President's Secrets to Highest Achievers.
Okay.
Right, and then we just keep playing with it. But this, John, is this also should really be a split test, right?
Okay.
You have kind of the deliverables here as you're running these bullets. When the right time comes and your headlines are solid and you're ready to split test something else, next thing is the bullets, right? And let's see
Right.
what gets a higher conversion, massive curiosity or kind of showing them what you're going to show them. All
Okay.
these things we play with. It's for every customer we have to play with. But as Russell teaches it, curiosity. Everything
Yeah.
about a webinar registration page is to invoke curiosity. So much curiosity that the customer has to opt in. They have to watch the presentation because they have to learn how this is possible.
Right. That's it. This is perfect. You give me plenty more to work on now. So thank you very much.
Nice. Awesome. Good stuff, John. And I'm also going to get you the recording of this just so you can either go through it yourself or send it over to your team. I just put that link in the chat for you, John.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Awesome. You got it.
See you next time.
See you next time. Okay, Vladimir, I haven't had a chance to speak with you in a while. How can I help today, my friend?
Hey, Dante.
There he
Hold on.
is.
Here I am. Hey, I appreciate the take. You're correct. Listen, quick note, just and I don't mean this in any bad way, just a constructive suggestion. When we do send these emails to support tickets, sometimes I have problems, and the reason why I have my hand raised here every day is because when I'm dealing with an issue and it's a too long of a wait and the system doesn't, like when I can't get to the live support, even
Sure.
on a small issue, I send them an email. I literally get a response sometimes 3 days later. By then, when they're like, oh, like I'm like, bro, like I don't even know what you're talking about anymore, right? Like because like, and this is just a constructive suggestion if in case that like that, there's a way to at least like somehow like I mean speed things up or so I don't have to waste people's time on the chat or hearing the calls. But
Sure, I understand.
just a quick one in regards to the flow, and remember the days, like when I'm putting the delay days.
Yes.
So what happened is there was a video. Sometimes I guess that was an old one. Maybe you guys changed the system to be more intuitive, but like there was a delay 2 days, delay 3 days, delay 4 days from the initial, and then it became delaying like one day with when the processes were changed to actually go one day after the previous day was sent, or the previous email was sent in the sequence. So what
Yes.
happened was that when we spoke last time, you told me, no, don't do the math. Just, put one day. So I went and I
Yep.
corrected, and I got like just like a slew of emails just went to email to people like literally. I mean, I think I had like 3 or 4 emails. So I was like, you know what, panic, stop, put a delay, put this, um like just don't touch the delays, okay, anymore. So what I struggle with is and I'm going to share my screen. I want to see when's the last time that email, is there a way to see when's the last time the email was sent, so I can, do the math, and then when I'm changing, let's say delay for 1 day, delay for 2 days, that like I don't end up sending like five emails at the same time, like literally the same minute. People just get 5 emails. So the time when I'm looking, okay, sent, opened, and everything else, is there a way for me to see, okay, they saw this, this was sent on, November 5th, so I know now what, how to change this flow. And so to give you an example, right? So here I had delay for 1 day.
Wait, are you saying that you changed? Right. Okay. So are you saying that you changed all these delays to just delay for 1 day and then all these emails went out at once?
Yeah. So you see right here, delay for 1 day, right?
Yeah.
Here is delayed 3 days. He was delayed. No, well, actually, he was delayed 5 days. Then this one is, like the delay for 3 days, because I don't know why I changed this for 3 days, but anyhow, when I changed this delay for 1 day, right? This email, and this email went into the 3 emails went right at the same time. And I'm getting a phone call from a friend of mine who I had on this list as a tester, right? And he says, like, bro, you just sent me 3 emails at the same time. And if you see, if the system was working the way that I think it should have worked, so delay here for 1 day and delay here for 1 day. So if this email went out today and there's a delay here for a day, then this email should have gone the next day, right? But they all went at the same time. And this is why, see here, this delay for 9 days, I didn't even touch that, because I was like, you know what, I gotta do like the math, like when did the first email went, when the last, and so on and so forth. So now with the new flows, when I build them and I put delay 1 day, they work fine. But in this particular case, I would like to see when did this email went out. So, and whether this delay for 9 days, I gotta change delay for like 4 days or something. So it goes out today, and just one email go out today, instead of basically, all of them go out, in like today.
No, that I will double check on this when we're all done. It is
Yeah.
always possible that an update happened and I missed it. I'll be the first one to say I have a lot going on and I don't check all the updates like I should.
Yeah.
But I doubt I missed that update. That would be a fundamental update to our workflows. Here's how it really works. Scroll me down just a little bit. Okay, we have a delay for 1 day. So that, you have a previous action, and then that previous action fire, and it hits a delay, and that's 24 hours. So it would wait right here for 24 hours. After 24 hours, it fires the next action or actions. Let's say you were tagging contacts, and let's say you were also sending a text, right? So it would be delay, send email, send text, send tag, whatever it is. You delay for a day, and then it will fire all those actions until it hits the next delay. And then you're not delaying from the point that they entered the workflow. You're delaying from the last delay. So I will double check on that. That sounds to me like something I would want support to take a look at. I don't think they should have fired that way for you.
Yeah. No, and again, it could be that initially, and again, I said this workflow before I even entered into OFA. Well, actually, no, I saw in one of the trainings. They could be old, right? They could be years old. I don't know, like, and they just probably were never updated. Meaning, when you set these workflows, it says email number 1, email number 2, so delay 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Now, there could have been an old setting, and they got updated to be more intuitive, right? As you just described. And after we spoke last time, like as I said, like I went and because I expected this workflow to complete, and when I saw that the emails were still going out, I was like, oh, okay, now I know why. So I went, and when I start changing one, the 3 into 1 and 5 into 1 and 4 into 1, they all just went out. So again, why that happened, I don't know. Just wanted to bring it to your attention because listen, I don't mind wait, these if these people are waiting, I still got like, basically like kind of standard these people 38% open rate. Maybe because they all got it at the same time. So Lucia, like the numbers is identical, 38%. They probably like, okay, let me see this, let me see this, let me see this, right? Because they got 3 days, 3 emails, they probably back to back.
Yeah.
But I would like I just wanna sort this out, and the way that I thought it I solve it out is okay, can I see, like, can I go at any point of time and see when on which date were these emails sent?
Yeah, I believe so. Go to that send email step you're on right now. Click your 3 dots
Mhm.
and then settings. Let me see what. Okay, no, close that down.
Okay.
3 dots on send email again.
Okay.
Interesting. Go to your delay step and click that 18. 18R here. Click that.
Okay, so now this and okay. Oh, maybe this is
I'm seeing their enrollment date.
is that, yeah. So I'm also getting confused. Like, is this when they entered the when they entered this step?
I believe so, because the enrollment dates are the same date and time across the board. So yes, that's when they entered your delay step, 11/1/25 at 9:05 a.m. So that would mean that we are 5 days into what is your 9 day delay.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yep.
And gotcha. So if I were to just so this is the last email. I don't mind if they, I can change this and then have them receive the last email and then move into another, to another flow. One thing that I wanted to just figure out now, because I have another workflow that is basic that is terminated, and I'm just plugging in individual emails.
Yep.
Just wanted to confirm with you is that this workflow reviving the list, right? So that is a separate workflow that is basically right here, right in the workflows. And when I build that, this thing will be automatic, right? Like I don't have to
It's actually going to be under your automations. Yep. But yes, if I understand the question that's going to be coming, all this is going to be automatic. So they're going to go through that first workflow, and it might take 17 days for them to go through whatever it is. They go through the first workflow, and they'll automatically be fired into your subscriber reviver workflow, and then they'll go through that workflow, whatever that sequence is. It is fully automatic.
Gotcha. Fantastic. Now, is there a way, because even though I only have 2 clients, basically here on this pairing journey, I know that they're VIPs and they're religious. I mean, they're opening everything I send. So I start putting actually emails that belong in the revival workflow. I start putting them here. One second. So I start. Is there a way? So you see, like the Caribbean connection. No, I'm sorry. No, 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 yeah.
Before you get too deep into this, I want
Yep.
you, before you go adding anybody to this email, I want you to add one of your emails to this workflow. And then I want you to
Okay.
go through this work before you send to anybody, because I'm looking at your delays, and this is exactly how it should be set up. So do that right when we're done. Go make a contact. I'll show you how to do it. But
Will
I want you to go through this because you should receive an email a day for the next however many days. This is perfect. But go ahead
awesome.
with your question now.
Now so you see like this email. So before Cuba, what I'm writing, why I'm writing these emails and so on and so forth, right? So I did like a little intro, right? All just value, and now I'm starting to add my links, and I'm going to intensify the selling efforts, right? Because these people are now listening to me, right? And I haven't
Yeah.
even touched my 2,000 something contacts subscribers that I actually have, and this is like a little. This is like a little
A
warm
little
up, like
peach tree dish.
exactly. Now,
Absolutely.
is there a way, since I have this email here as a part of this workflow, is there a fast way for me to like just copy like this and then just plug it into that Reviver list?
That email itself,
Yes.
yes. Click your gray circle below that. You will do this in your subscriber reviver workflow. But once you make an email, you can use that previous email over and over again. So
Mhm.
hit the plus below that email step, the gray circle.
Right here.
Sure, that's great. Send email.
Okay.
Top left, previous emails. And then you can go through and you can see all the previous emails that you've sent, and you can just use them in any workflows.
Fantastic. So now, okay, great. Now when I'm building the Reviver campaigns,
Yes.
I'm basically using this. Yeah, I wasn't aware of this. Yes. Thank you
Nice.
so much.
That'll
Excellent.
save a ton of time.
Yeah, no, it will, because as some of the previous participants said, like I'm just doing all these things manually. So I just gotta, I'm still learning, like what the functionalities are and what are the ways to automate all these things, because it's
100%.
intimidating.
That's what
Thank you
that's
so
what we're here for.
much.
Okay, I want to get you added to this workflow and I want to get this tested. So close this down for me, please. And let's exit top left.
Right here.
Yes. Top left, we're going to go to our contacts or customers and then contacts. Have you made like a plus test contact of yourself yet? Like your email plus test at whatever.com?
I believe I did.
Let's look at that then.
Okay. How?
Well, would that be the email is that
Let's say
the email you would have used?
good as any. Yeah. So I have my
Okay, and
stuff
now
here.
in your search before the at sign, in the search of the
Hold up.
contact, just
What does it say here? Um,
probably just testing. Oh, that's LTV. That's a forecasted lifetime value of that customer based on a
okay.
bunch of stats. Yes, forecasted. Go up here though to your search bar, like for the contact. Yes, before the at sign,
Okay.
put a plus test. And now hit enter, search that. Cool, you haven't yet. Let's just make that add contact top right.
Okay.
Watch this. Put that email address, what we just did, plus test in there. Great. Yep, first and last name would be awesome. That's all we need for now. Great, create contact. Now you have a new contact profile.
Awesome.
This is always nice for testing. Click into that contact, please. Go to your marketing tab at the top.
Okay.
Workflow runs. We're going to add to workflow.
Perfect.
Choose that workflow you were just showing me, the one that I want tested. Nice. Force the run. We will do that. Perform run. Now, the plus test is a unique email ID, but we didn't change your root email. It's still going to go to vgavrolevic@gmail.com. Right. So
Perfect.
I want you to test that workflow. If it is like what you were saying, you're about to get all 17 emails coming through right now. You should
Yeah.
not. You should get one email today, and then around this time tomorrow, you should get the next in the sequence.
Yeah. I just got one, which is good.
You got one, and it's from that right workflow.
Just
And
yeah,
you didn't get a slew of others coming through.
no. So
Then that
that's
is exactly how we set it up.
yeah.
Feel free to get with support and have them diagnose what might have caused that. But you probably hit the nail on the head, Vladimir. It's probably an old workflow that you used when you first started this and got set up, and it probably had all sorts of crazy delays in it. And we should probably just go through and fix that workflow too.
No, it was the video, right? Like I was building, but I was building based on instruction. Like I think it was Ben Mood saying, "Okay, here is how you build a workflow," right? And that video itself, like
Oh, in OFA?
um, not sure, but I'm also prime mover. I'm like I'm,
Yeah.
like I bought.
I'll go look through and make sure because we should not have that in OFA. That would be
Yeah, no,
incorrect.
yeah, because there's a reason why I was doing this 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. So I remember and it's been a while. So when I was setting it up, so when I just activated it, and then we had this conversation, then I was like, you know what, I don't want people because I thought that this should be wrapped up. It's like 10 emails.
Yes.
It was a month ago, and then
Right.
I'm seeing. And I saw people were still getting emails. So I was like, okay, let me go change this, speed it up. And then I got a slew of emails at the same time. But nevertheless, we're good. Thank you so much, Dante. And now I know how to use the previous emails and so now a last question. When I end up building the Revive the workflow, instead of me just plugging now individual emails, right? All I need to do is just basically say, as a next step, add a workflow, and then I add the workflow.
That's exactly right. Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Dante.
Awesome. You got it,
Oh,
John. Great stuff.
take care,
Uh,
buddy.
okay. I'm gonna hop over to Margaret really quick, and then we're gonna do Orsolia. Margaret, I know you probably have a webinar coming up soon. How can I help?
Yes. Here's the interesting. I'm baffled, honestly.
Ooh,
The last time we talked about the payment processing,
yes.
and so I wanted to add Stripe, and so I guess it's Apple Pay that Stripe uses. Stripe is on the back end of. So I got the Apple Pay showing on the. I'm going to show you my screen. It just makes more sense than me trying
Sure.
to go on a long journey of trying to explain this. So we can see the credit card, the PayPal, right? Great.
Great.
I'm
Nice.
so excited about that. Um, until we go into live mode or even the preview mode, it disappears. It's like nowhere to be found.
Oh. Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, take me back to your account, please. One browser tab left. Right click the eyeball in the top right. So right click the eyeball and then open in incognito or private. Open in private window.
Where am I sitting?
Third option, yes. Let me just check the cache. Scroll me down, please. Okay, and I don't see that. So let me go check something. You can close this whole browser down, top right or left. Yep, that either way. Let's exit the editor, please. Top right, main funnel settings. And you have Apple Pay turned on as a payment method. Can you turn Apple Pay off? Scroll me down. Update. Reload the browser. Okay. Back down. Enter the editor really quick. Let me see. So interesting. Okay, great. Take me back out. Exit the editor. And then top right, main funnel settings. Let's turn Apple Pay back on. Update at the bottom. Let's scroll back down. Enter the editor for the order form. Great. Let me check out that order form and see if Apple Pay is back in. It is. Go put your mouse around the Apple Pay and the PayPal. Move your mouse to the right a little bit and down and left a little bit. Okay, cool. So it looks nice. Right click the eyeball, top right, please. And then private window. That is interesting. Can you fill out the top of the form? Name, email, phone number?
Yeah.
Dante,
Oh,
something I noticed with my Apple Pay is I don't think it works on desktop. It's for mobile only.
really?
I'm
Uh,
pretty sure. I'm pretty
let's
sure.
check that out. That possible. That's possible. So in the very top right, click the two pages next to your X. Let me get my tool.
Click.
Right there. Click those two pages.
When you say 2 pages, I'm not sure what you're referencing.
Uh, that right there. Do you see where my arrow's pointing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there we
Yeah, I
go.
didn't even see those 2 pages. I couldn't even see them. Okay.
Okay, now compress your browser. Make it as skinny as possible. Yes. And then I still don't think I'm seeing Apple Pay, am I? I have a,
Um,
I have a thing in my way. We're looking at the tiny window. Yeah, move it over. And can you reload the browser for me? This no, that little tiny one.
oh, okay. Gotcha.
Order
Um,
form to the right. Yes. Yeah, and reload. No, something is interesting about that. Let me check one more thing. You can close down that whole tiny browser. Yeah. All right, let's exit top left. Exit again. Let's go to your workspace settings, bottom left. Then domains. Yep,
uh,
you had all that. Domains is on your left navigation.
oh, donate right here. Okay, I thought it was okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
Okay, what is the domain you're using for that funnel?
Sales dot small business concierge. That'd be it.
Okay, great. Click into that domain, please. It's set. Payments AI and Stripe is set on your Apple Pay. Oh man, Margaret, I'm sorry. I don't know what would be causing your Apple Pay not to show up. I'm gonna have you get with support on that one.
Okay, so let me mark that as support. All right, that's that's what I need to do. No, no worries. I mean, because we want people to, be able to get that financing, which is inside of Stripe. And so
Yes.
I couldn't test it out to be able to do that. And hopefully we can get that knocked
Oh
out.
man, I'm sorry about that, Margaret. Yeah, I definitely support. We'll have to take a look at that one.
Now, if we switch it into, I'm just curious, if we switch the mode into just to check it on the mobile, could we see it on here? Or I know someone just mentioned that they think it's just for mobile.
I don't think it's just
It's
for
going to make a
mobile.
difference. Yeah.
No, I'm not familiar with Apple Pay being just for mobile. I'm familiar with it being mobile and desktop functionality. I'm really trying to think of what would cause that, and I honestly, Margaret, I don't know. I know a lot of people that use Apple Pay on their funnels, and I've not seen this issue. So unfortunately, support is the best route there.
Okay, I'll check with them. Last question is
Sure.
for that upgrade, that 2997, do it with you.
Hmm.
Where should I place that in the funnel? Should I talk about it when just part of the whole free web class? You also have an option of do it with you, do it yourself, and do it with you. So it's all part of that flow.
Yes. Even if you don't talk about it in the webinar. So back in the day, Margaret, when I was doing webinars for Russell, I would pitch an all-in offer, and it was 1997. But on the order form was also Funnel Builder certification. That was a $10,000 program. I didn't mention it in the presentation. I didn't talk about it whatsoever,
Okay.
but it was on the order form. And I made quite a few sales of that. Now, most people would end up emailing me and say, "Hey, I saw this. What is that thing?" And then I would email back and then I would close them and then they'd go to cert. But you, even if you don't talk about it in the presentation, put it on the order form and you will make sales of it. Like, I guess what I'm trying to say there is I've seen a lot of people try and do this and then they'll talk about two things in the webinar. Stack and close becomes a stack and close for two products. And then it never converts. It never works because people are
Gotcha.
trying to choose and do. So make your webinar about your one thing just like it is. You talk about stack and close for one offer, but you can showcase multiple here.
So inside the order form, we just add another product.
That's exactly right.
Okay, cool. All right, that's all I needed to know. And if we can get the Apple Pay to be visible and work, I'm in business because I definitely have someone ready to purchase, and I think I got another one on the hook.
Nice.
So and I'm thinking it wouldn't surprise me if it outperforms the 997 because people like that help. All
People
right.
will pay more for speed always.
Yes. All right. Those were my two questions. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
You got it. Great stuff, Margaret. You guys are rocking today. I love that. Let's hop over to Orsolia, and then I'll hop to Marie after. Great to see you, Orsolia.
Hi, Dante. Good to see you.
How can I help today?
I have a couple of questions again.
Great.
Let's see. I haven't done anything since last time because I've been a bit busy, but I have thought of a lot of things that I need a little bit of clarity on.
Sure.
I'll share my screen.
Please do.
Okay, so my first question is it possible? So as I told you, I'm in the middle of my mini course right now. And on the second part of the mini course, I asked them to send me their homework. And as I told you, my audience is a bit older, so they're having trouble finding me or something like this. So is there a way to put like a send email button on a funnel page? Like that they click it and then it just sends, like they're able to submit their email.
Well, do you mean submit their email, like opt in for your thing, or send you an email?
Send me an email.
Right. Like, let's say your email is support@orsolia.com. You're saying, can you make text where when they click it, it'll just send an email to your team?
Yeah, like yeah, I guess. Like they would click it and then they're able to compose an email to send to me.
Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, we can. This is really cool. Go to your headline and let's your top headline at the very top.
This one.
Great. And yep, click into that and then highlight those last two words. Batrab and Ed, whatever that said. Okay. Yes. Link. Remove the hashtag. And you're going to type mail to, MAILTO. And then the colon, dot, dot on top of each other. Just one of them.
Okay.
Great. And then type in your email.
Okay. It's probably too long. Okay.
No, that's A-okay. That is A-okay. Now, I want to show you this. There's two things here. First, oh, where's my tool? That little button. It is an open in new tab. So if you wanted a new browser tab to open where they would compose that email, that's the button you would use. Also to the right is the color. This is the color of your hyperlink text. You know, when you hyperlink text, it usually turns blue and is clickable. You can make the color whatever you want. So right now, that text would look gray. Let's click off to the side just to take a look at what it looks like. Great, and you can see your main text is white, but the other text is now gray. That's because you chose that as the hyperlink color. But really quick, save it for me in the top right.
So now when they click this, that's when they would send me the email.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
And I want to leave it here just like this for you. Um, just so you have, click into that text again for me. Yep. Now you have it's called a merge tag, an action text. You have it right there. So you'll probably want to redesign the page or like add contact us somewhere. So you can just copy and paste whenever you want to add that.
Okay. Okay,
Nice.
perfect. But I can just take it off here. How do I take it off? Oh, I just click this to take it
That's
off
exactly
because
right. To
obviously.
unlink. Yes.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That was the first one. That was really fast.
Great.
Next one is I am getting a lot of I didn't get your email.
Ah,
How do I how do I I don't know. What do I do?
great. How do you check? Is that your question? How do I figure out what's going wrong?
I guess if it actually going to those people or not.
Okay, great. Exit for me in the top left. That little back button up there. Nice. Okay, so here's our opt-in page. And I can see to the right of the opt-in page, we have a workflow connected. The green envelopes lets me know that there's a workflow. So let's click into that. First thing
You
that I
know,
see,
remember that this was a very new workflow, so it wouldn't be this email, but one of my email campaigns.
oh, like a broadcast, a one-time
Yes.
email that you say. Okay, great. Exit top left. Let's go to our email app. Beautiful.
So there are certain people who say that, oh, I signed up, but I never see anything. And I tell them to check it, but I don't know.
Well, how this should work, what's your short name again? Is it Orsi?
Or she.
Or she, that's what it was. How this should work is when they opt in to your opt-in funnel, they should be added to your workflow that automatically is sending out emails. These emails should be you just send out when you want to. They're one-time email blasts. But let's go take a look at one of them. So which one should they have received that they didn't?
Mostly, I guess, these ones, because they're the newest
Cool. Let's
ones.
click into one. Okay, nice. I can see 1,900 recipients. That's great. I wasn't expecting that. Great. Good open rates, good click-through rates. Oh, great stats so far. Okay, great stats. Um, how many people do you know how many people should have received this email?
No, I just have a Facebook channel, and then there I ask people, oh, have you seen the email or did you watch the video and all these things? And then let's say like 50% say, oh, no, I didn't. Or I just get today, and because I'm doing the launch, I'm getting messages from people, oh, I never got your email. I really think that they're just not looking, but how do I make sure that it lands into their primary email and not into, spam or promotions or all these things?
Okay, great question. I need to step away for a quick moment. I'll be right back. Okay, thanks, Orshi. So it is very possible that this is just ending up in their spam or their promotions folder. When it comes to your emails, I saw that you had a professional email of your actual domain. So do you know, have you verified that email? Have you added your SPF, your DKIM, and your DMARC records?
I paid somebody to do it because I couldn't figure it out.
Cool.
It should be done, yes.
So you're set then. I'm sure you're fine. You're good to go. This just happens with email deliverability sometimes. Like to Gmail, you get really good deliverability. But if somebody's using like a at AOL email or an old school email, depending on the email provider, they all have different restrictions. So you might go right to the inbox on on Gmail, but you might go to spam on AOL or Yahoo. So this happens. This is part of it, right? We always want to increase our sender reputation so this happens the least amount possible, but it's a thing in 2025 and it will continue to be a thing going forward. So for those people, it's possible that you ended up in the spam folder, but isn't it also possible that they have not opted into your funnel and their contact is not on your list and they're just part of your Facebook group, but when you're sending emails, they're not getting them because they're not in the system? Is that possible?
Anything is possible with these people. They're a bit, honestly, they're the older generation, so I also think they don't know how to even check the Gmail promotions. So basically, but if I tell them to look for it and they find it and they respond to me, then they would start getting my emails in their primary folder.
Yes. So if you find that you're going to spam, which a great way to do that is just have one of your friends go and opt into your funnel, and then you could just like send them an email really quick and see where it shows up. But if you're showing up in spam, then you literally tell your people that we typically put this on our thank you pages. After they opt in, the thank you page will literally say, "Thank you so much," or "Congratulations, you're in." And then the next thing that we would say is, "We've already sent this asset to your email. Please double check your promotions and spam folder if you don't see it immediately. If you
Okay.
see us in the promotions or the spam folder, please click the little star on the email so that you never miss any of the amazing surprises we have planned for you." You literally tell them to go do that. And then, yes, you're right. You get some people to start going and clicking the star, and you're set. And then, especially responding to your emails. If you can get people to reply to your emails as well, that gets you out of spam and promotion so fast. And that's what you want to do. Like going forward, everybody wants that. Once a month, a lot of people will send out an email to their list once a month, and it'll be like, "Hey, did you hear about this new development in our market? You know, like maybe the AI revolution. Hey, have you heard about AI? I'd love to know, what are your thoughts on AI? Do you use it every day? Do you hate it and wish it goes away? Respond to this email and let me know. I can't wait to hear your thoughts." They're just trying to increase sender reputation, get people responding to them, having conversations.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Next
Absolutely.
quick question is,
So
where do
I'm
I?
sorry. I'm sorry. I have one more recommendation. You're doing a lot of this through a Facebook group. I would come up with a pretty canned response. Like, do you know what Loom videos are? Okay, Loom, LOOM.com. Let me put this in the chat. Yep, there you go. So Loom is completely free and you can make screen recording videos. So I would tell you to make a kind of a canned response if you're getting a lot of these people in Facebook. I would have a canned response that says, "Oh, we just sent out the email. It's possible it went to your spam or promotion. If you want to see how to check, click this video." And then I would make a screenshot showing you, especially if they're old, literally showing you going and doing the thing you want them to do. Then, in that canned response, I would also say, "If you're not seeing the email, it must mean you're not in my system, and I want to change that right away. Click here and input your email address." And then I just send them to a simple opt in page. They opt in, they're now part of my system, and they get the emails. Does that all make sense?
Yes. Okay, amazing.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, next quick question is where do I check if people are looking on mobile view or desktop? I just don't know where this information is.
Great question. Go to analytics.
I just
Left-hand side.
downloaded this like 2 days ago when I saw somebody else use it.
Oh,
Um,
great.
and
I believe, scroll me down here. Um, no, maybe it's not. Sorry, I'm gonna have to look this up. Give me 2 seconds. We just did this the other day. Oh, come here. Where are you gonna be? Okay. Let me look one more time here. Oh, wow. I am not finding that right now. So let me see here. Go
reporting.
to yeah, go to reporting on the left. You're great. Um, let's go to page views and then page views by funnel page by funnel. That should work. Yes.
There's no info. Okay, it's okay. We can.
Well, hit that second drop down. No, there's a way. There is a way to see this. There's 100% a way to see this. I just did this the other day. Um, I am just having a hard time, I guess. Go to go to your live view on the left-hand side.
Sorry, my internet's a bit slow.
That's okay. I literally just did this. I can't believe I'm brain blanking.
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking for it, but I couldn't figure it out, and I'm sure like it matters, right?
Yes, it
A
does.
little bit.
Easy answer here is guaranteedly more of your traffic is viewing on mobile. But for you with an older demographic, you really want to know this stat because you might be like just 60-40 mobile. Most everybody, 80% of their customers are viewing on mobile now. It's just the way of the world. But in the older demographic, they really believe that computers are for work and phones are for play. So like they don't really check emails on their phone. They don't go to funnels on their phone. They do all that stuff on their desktop. Um, of course, just hit back on your browser.
I
Let's
have
go
this
to your
open.
funnels top left. Take me into your funnel.
This one.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Oops. You go there. Can you go to your page views on the left-hand side and can you click that eyeball? No. Can you click the
No,
680? No, it doesn't let you. How about right here on the page, 190? Can you click that? No.
no.
Where did I do this? Come on. Uh, hit the top drop down in your top left, the today drop down. And that's just going to be my time filter. Really quick, click your analytics button to the right of that. Yes.
Oh, this is different looking.
Um, top right, click that. I don't think
This
this
is
is.
oh, these are the steps of the funnel. I never saw this before.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. So this is your funnel analytics
Oh,
that
that's really
shows you the
good. Okay.
step-by-step breakdown, and you can see exactly how many people are moving through that funnel.
Okay.
But we do show desktop versus mobile. Yeah, click that in the top right. Let me see. And it's just going to be UTMs. Hit the first visit. Let me just check it. Click that again. First visit in the drop down. And it's just UTMs. I'm sorry, Orshi. I'm going to have you get with our
Okay.
support team on this. There
Yeah,
is
it's okay.
100% a way to do this.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Lots of support team tickets today. Okay,
Yeah, there
last
has
one.
been.
Uh, last one. Any way to know? Okay, so I told you that I am doing the launches and that I am sending emails, and I just wanted to know if there's a way when I'm looking at my stats. So, for example, I have launch the second video, which this is the first email for it, and this is the second email. Is there any way to know if the same people are reopening the video or it's new people who are clicking? Or there's no, because I know there's a list, but I don't know how to compare the list. So for
Okay.
example,
We
I
would
look at
we
this and I look at who clicked.
Yes, you look at who clicked and then you go to the other one and you look at who clicked. But that's really hard to figure out who's actually clicking on both of your emails, right? This is where we would filter our contacts. So let's go to your customers tab, top left. Then contacts. And we're going to make a filter. Now we can make a filter based
In
on
a broadcast.
opened email. So yes, broadcasts, you're right. And then
Oh, there
opened
we go.
broadcast. Or so yes, you can really get granular with your filters. You can just filter your list by people that opened both of those broadcasts, or you can say opened
Oh.
and clicked.
Okay, okay. Amazing. Thank you. And really quick last question. I saw that the first, I'm sorry, I don't, Caroline, maybe what's her name?
Sure.
She had a thing about how she was doing payment installments. Sometimes I give my students installments instead of paying one shot, but then it does happen that because I do just through Stripe, that they don't pay the second installment or something.
Yep.
So if I do it on ClickFunnels, it automatically will take from their card and I don't have to like beg them to pay.
Yes. Yes, it will, especially because you're running Payments AI. You can set all of that up in Payments AI where it's going to auto bill their card. When just when you set it up in ClickFunnels as a payment plan, like I was showing earlier, yes, it will auto bill their card every single month. But then you can set up payment settings in your Payments AI account so that let's say they cancel their card or do or there's just no, the big thing that happens with this, the most common use case, month one they pay, but month two there's not enough money in their account to actually make the payment. And then at most times, that's where, like, if we don't have Payments AI, then we just don't get that money. We don't recharge. We don't do anything. There's no 14, there's nothing. It's just, oh, I lost that month. What you set up Payments AI so that it will recharge them in 3 days, and then 7 days, and then 10 days, and then 14 days, and it'll keep charging the card. So, yes, set it up like you saw earlier. It will automatically charge. From there, you're going to use your Payments AI to set up your payment backend.
Okay. And do you think it's fair to like if somebody doesn't pay the second installment, I can see that she's reading all my emails and she's super active, but she just didn't pay. Do I just take them off the course or what can I do?
I wouldn't. I call them. I call my customer immediately. I say, "Hey, I noticed that the payment has lapsed, and we've tried to rerun, and it just seems to have lapsed. I wonder, did you get another card? Can I update your billing information?" That's it. I would just call them and say, "Hey, pay your due." And if they say no on that call, then yeah, remove them.
Okay.
But most times
Okay.
people
Okay, that's
want
all.
to
Thank you so
pay.
much.
Cool. Great questions. Most times in this case, gang,
Okay.
most times people want to pay. It was just a lapse of judgment or a bad sketch or whatever it may be. So definitely reach out to your customers in that case. Great questions today, Orshi. You're doing awesome. Okay. Nice. Marie is here. Marie, I want to hop over to you.
Okay.
You're good, Orshi. Little lag there.
Hi,
Marie,
Dante.
I just feel terrible about yesterday. I feel absolutely terrible. I, I hope I did okay in kind of trying to articulate what I was saying, but I felt terrible the whole day after that. And you know what I kept on thinking about after I spoke with you? Hmm. Have you heard of um oh my gosh, it's not Flex Seal. Have you heard of Flex Tape?
No.
No. Okay. Have you heard of Russell's poop funnel?
Poop funnel? What's that?
So I just feel like I just feel like honestly I feel like yesterday after we spoke I didn't I was just talking about OFA and ecom, which I mean it's what we do in OFA. We do ecom, right? But Russell has unbelievable success selling physical products using funnels. The first one is flex tape. And how Russell does these is simple videos, simple dramatic demonstrations. So flex tape was tape that you could use. It's far stronger than duct tape. Flex tape came to Russell after they tried to launch out their brand, lost millions of dollars and failed miserably. They called Russell. He put a video on their funnel, just made a video and he made a dramatic demonstration and he turned the company around. And that is a straight ecom product. Same thing with Russell's poop funnel. Camping World came to Russell and said, "Hey Russell, we love this thing you're doing online, but we have a store. We have campers and products for campers. How would we do what you do for our business?" So Russell said, "Hey, all right, great. We're going to take your bestseller. What's your best-selling product?" And they said, "Oh, it's these dissolvable tablets that RV people use for their septic systems in the RV." Russell's like, "Great." And he made a whole ecom funnel selling poop tablets. And after they bought the poop tablets, guess what? Then he sold them more bathroom related stuff. Then came the toilet paper specifically made for RVs. Then came the hand towels specifically made for RVs. So I just felt terrible after yesterday. All I was thinking about was those stories, which I usually share, and I just felt terrible not sharing all that with you. So it's great to get to talk to you today. How can I
Yeah.
help?
Yeah, so I went back to Coach Vince and I went back to Chris and
Oh,
the two
great.
Chris, yeah. So they were like, yeah, it's e-commerce, but it depends on what product you're actually selling. Like me, for instance, it's skincare is a vast field where you can actually, if you can come up with a new opportunity and why you think your formulations are different and better from what people are already using,
Yes.
then it's a good way to do a webinar and educate people on what you have and how you think it can help them. So I just, yeah, I started building the sales funnel already. Let me show you what I have, and then I will go back to the lead funnel in case I
Cool.
want to do the webinar too, just to mesh the two.
Sure. Sure. And that is going to be the answer for you. It's like what I was trying to talk to you yesterday about. Did you get a chance to look at Barefaced at all?
Yeah, I went to their page, I actually went to their TikTok page
Ah,
and to the
and
website.
is she doing a lot of the stuff that you want to do as well?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
So she has what you're going to have. She has a blend of ecom and expert. She does tons of sales online, right? And as she does her TikToks, as she is an expert talking about the things in the marketplace, that's just naturally sending traffic to her stores, to her products, and people are buying those. But she does a lot of webinars and she does a lot of experts. She
Oh,
does a lot of
she does because I went to her TikTok page. I'm trying to look at the views and the videos she's putting out. It's not making a lot of traction, just the same as what I have. But when I go and peep on her orders, I'm like, she's making really good orders. So I
Oh
was
yeah.
wondering where that is coming from.
There's a lot more funnel hacking you should do on her. She's been in business for I think 5+ years, and she's been throwing stones at L'Oreal forever. She's been doing this for a while. But she has so many things that she does. She does webinars and master classes teaching women about their skin and how they've been lied to. And that builds her list, and that builds the people she can send the emails to and she can get monies out of.
All right,
She does live shopping. Have you seen any of her live shopping videos yet?
on TikTok.
She also does her own internally hosted live shopping. Yeah, so they're
No,
really
what's that? I
cool,
don't know
right?
that.
They're really, really cool.
What?
She has two displays. They're like wooden slat shelves, two displays, and she puts a bunch of products on those displays. And she just goes through all the different products. She picks up this product. Hey girls, here's our this thing. This thing is great for people with this skin and who are encountering this. And if you're dealing with this, don't get this thing. This thing is not for that. This thing is for this and this and this. And if you've heard me talk about this, then this is the one we're talking about. And she puts it back and she grabs another one. And she just goes on for 2 hours and talks about all of her products.
Where does she does the live? On
She
Facebook?
does that. She does that on her website. I don't know if she's
Oh,
doing TikTok live shopping yet.
you do
Uh,
you do live on websites?
oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hmm.
We can live shopping is growing very fast. There's a lot of
Okay.
capability. But I say all that to say she talks about her products constantly. She talks about her own frameworks constantly. And so that is you. Everything I heard you like that is you to a T. You're gonna have some ecom where you're running your front end funnels for your great products and you're running them true ecom style. And you're gonna have a lot of expert webinars, master classes, going on people's podcasts, all the other expert side of things that she does.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
All right. So I just tried to follow the framework that I downloaded, the OFA ecom template. So I
Nice.
was trying to build. Remember you said I should pick my best selling products, which is this one for
Yep.
dark spots. It's a combo that comes with 4 products, and yeah, this is what I have already. And
Cool.
why I put this picture up here, that's me, it's because I think we were talking about a personal story down here. So I was like, okay,
Yes.
maybe if I can put a before and after, that would make it more interesting to read. And then here I show the products coming down. I have some before and after reviews from some of my customers. And I put little our story here.
Keep going.
Okay. So in here, what I'm thinking of doing is, when I was building the webinar framework, I wanted to niche down to mostly Black women specifically, and why they keep struggling with hyperpigmentation, and it's more severe than in white skin. Don't get me wrong, I'm not racist. So, so in here what I'm trying to do is to change a little bit of what I have down here to mostly focus on ingredients and exactly what the need as Black women to treat their acne and hyperpigmentation using uh, I would explain it in a way that is biologically related to their skin and why they keep having those problems. And
Yep.
then elaborate some of the ingredients here, which
Yep.
are good for dark skin and why they are important for dark skin more than in white skin. And then I emphasize on the fact that you said the other lady uses L'Oreal and bash on them. I would bash on other companies too, because Most of the products, the tests are on white skin, and us when we use it, it doesn't work well with our skin biology. And yeah, that's just where I want to go in here, right here.
Absolutely. That's the messaging I know of all black-owned skin brands, and because it works great.
All
It's
right,
right. It's true.
so
Um, okay, I'm pretty happy with what I've seen here.
mhm,
We could have uh we could definitely do some better images. Uh so as I'm looking to the right, this image is kind of hard for me to see. Like it doesn't look like there's a lot of light shining on the product.
mhm.
So it's really kind of hard for me to see the logos and the labels and just all the things you have written on there. If you scroll me up on the page here to where you had like the collage of your people that you've helped. Yeah, I think it's just above this.
Right here.
There. Yes, I rarely see collages work well. Images like that, I rarely see. What I do see work well is just a better designed image, right? Where everything is laid out, easier to see, before and afters, not tilted and crooked. I just don't see like college collages like this work well. So I would tell you on this image to just make it a little easier, make our story pop more so people actually see that and they understand. And it wouldn't even be our story, it would be our customers, it would be with and without. So, but this is fairly small stuff. I say that when it comes to imagery is really important. It's what we do to make our brand look like $100 million brand instead of a $5 brand, right? The better the images, the better the light that people see us in. But that's also something that we do over time, Marie. Like you can probably get new images made, just take them in your bathroom or something. Just put a lot of light on that. You can probably do all that yourself as you go. I say all that to say everything I've seen so far is looking pretty good. You had a comment, I think.
Yeah, I was just trying to understand exactly what images you want me to bring.
Well, I like all these images. These are okay, but they're pretty small. Like, as I'm trying to look at these images right now, I'm really having to squint. I'm really having to strain my eyes and kind of lean into my computer. So, what I would rather see is you just put like three of them side by side and you
Okay.
made them bigger. So people can really just see what you're trying to explain.
I think I get you. Is it a because on my website I have like a scrolling image that runs across the page,
Yeah.
where I expand on some of these before and after pictures, and then
Yes.
put it at the bottom of the page. I don't know if that's something we could add to.
You
Maybe
could
we could,
definitely do that, Marie. Do you know how to do you know how to do code at all? Okay.
if you show me, I can.
Okay. I don't know that I would know how to do it, but yes. Yes, the answer is yes, we can do that. If let's say you had a tech person, that slider on your website is just a little snippet of code. That's really all that it is. So we could take that snippet of code from your website and then put it here on your funnel, and that same thing would display on your funnel. But
Okay.
without having to go get a developer or somebody who knows how to do code, I would quite literally, Marie, I would just put three of the best images that showcased the best transformation. And
Okay.
then boom, we're live. We did the thing. No hurdles, no roadblocks.
All right. So
Great.
I should change this one just to 3 pictures.
Yes, yes. Just so the images are large, I can see the people, I can see the areas, both with and without your brand.
Okay.
Yep. The biggest thing I want to address is the above the fold. In ecom, especially, our above the fold is so unbelievably important. When I say the above the fold, do you know what I mean by that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, above the fold is an old marketing terminology. It's like back in the day, if you were to walk around New York City, you would see a bunch of newspaper stands. And those newspaper stands, they would have a stack of newspapers on the side of them. Well, when they stack newspapers, they fold them in half. And that top half of the newspaper, that is above the fold. That's the part that sticks out and shows to our customers. That's where the newspapers have their attention grabbing headlines. Aliens are invading the US. That's where they have their really attention grabbing images of buildings on fire and kids dangling out of windows, right? Because that's like the hook. That's the part of the newspaper that was showing up to people. So as they're walking by, people are seeing that stuff and they're, oh, I need a newspaper. So in your funnel, you also have an above the fold. Scroll me to the very top, please. Or actually, let's just preview the page, Marie. Click the eyeball in the very top right. It is right
I need
here.
to minimize this.
Nice. So this, what we're looking at right now, go ahead, click go to live page, top right. It'll just give us all of our space back. So what we're looking at right now, this is what we in the digital age call your above the fold. When somebody comes to your page, this is what they see. The first thing on the screen. This is where we want our great marketing. This is where we want our attention grabbing headlines, and we want buildings on fire to grab people's attention. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So good. I see at the top you have Silk and Radiant, your company name. But then I also see that we have a logo in there. If you don't have a company logo, just remove the logo element.
Okay.
You can quite literally just have the name of your brand at the top of the page, and that works just fine. What we really want to do is eliminate wasted space here, Marie. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely get rid of the logo. And that means everything I'm seeing right now, that'll be brought up a little bit. So scroll me down to where we're just below your logo.
Where?
Uh, scroll me down just so your logo disappears.
Okay.
Just a little more, a little more. Nice. Oh, and look at this. That's a much better above the fold right there. Imagine we land on the page. Right there is your Silk and Radiant, and I can see everything. I can see the headline. I can see the subheadline. I can see pretty much the whole image of your products to the right, and I can also see enough of the before and after right there to be like, whoa, I gotta pay attention. Do you see that? Even though it's just an inch of space, it transforms the above the fold, which is
Mm-hmm.
everything. And it's everything. The above the fold, let's say somebody watches you on TikTok Live and they're like, man, Marie's got it going on. I got to go get this thing. I got to eliminate my dark spots today. And they go from your live, they click the link, and they land right here. This is how they're going to view the rest of your funnel. It's like the old adage our parents tell us, you can only make a first impression once. How annoying, they were not wrong. We want to make an amazing first impression with our above the fold. Scroll me up now. Let's see what we currently have. I know it doesn't seem like much, but do you see the difference?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was actually wondering what this was for. I was about to ask you.
Yeah, that's if you had a logo designed.
I don't have one.
Yeah, who cares? You don't even need it. It doesn't matter. If you had one personally, I would tell you to put it at the very bottom of the funnel page. You have the name of the brand at up top, and that's what we need. Because whether they're clicking an ad, the ad will be branded to your brand. They'll see Silk and Radiant. So when they go from the ad to the funnel, the first thing they see is the brand, Silk and Radiant. They're like, "Oh great, I'm on the right spot." Or if they see you on a TikTok live and you send them the page, they're going to be on your page, which is probably called Silk and Radiant. And they come to this where they see Silk and Radiant. Boom, I'm in the right page. That is all that we need. Last thing I'm seeing is, well, there's a couple things. Your update. Right now, you have due to nationwide Arctic weather conditions. That's just in the template that we give you. We want to really have some urgency and scarcity. Without urgency and scarcity, we really truly don't have a business. People just like us and they're buying their thing. But we must have urgency and scarcity, a reason for them to buy today. And that's what this banner is really meant to be. So you don't have to use the Arctic weather conditions. You could also use anything else that's in the marketplace, any other noise that your customers are hearing right now. For instance, tariffs. There's a lot of noise in the market about tariffs and product prices rising. So you could make your update due to tariffs. The Radiance and Dark Spots training combo have been selling out in retail stores. They are only available online here. That's nice. And then your customers are like, oh man, these tariffs have been crazy. I got to get these now before I can't get them anymore. Urgency and scarcity built into the page. Then you have by Russell Brunson down here. I would just remove that.
Okay.
If you want to put a picture of yourself and your name, you can replace all of that stuff. But if you don't want a picture of yourself and your name, just remove the whole thing.
I'd rather remove it. Keep it simple. Maybe put it down if.
That's perfectly fine. Just remove the whole thing. You'll be great. That'll actually even bring your above the fold up a little more, save you some more space, be even better.
Okay.
And then aside from that, I'm really happy with what I'm seeing, Marie. Great work.
Thank you, Dante. So, how do I get these things to actually be a clickable link?
Ah, it is a clickable link. Click that right now. Let's see what happens. It takes us to the next step where we can buy your product. It's already all set up, Marie. It's good to go.
Ah, nothing is in there.
Nope, nothing to do. It's rocking and rolling.
No, Dante. Ah. Okay, do I need to edit these forms?
Yes, absolutely. Great question. We do. So let's go one browser tab to your left, to that browser tab. Right there.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. Great. So now we're inside the editor, and we're in the editor for your first page, the sales page. What we did was we hyperlinked that text. When they click that text, they'll be taken to the next step in your funnel, which is the order form. So click that order form step on the left-hand side for me.
This one?
That's your sales page. Let's go to the next step down. Yes. So when they click that text, online available here, they get taken to the next step, and that's this step. This is your order form. This is where they actually purchase the product. The page before is your sales page. It breaks all their false beliefs. It dispels the myths that they're believing, and it builds up your product in their mind. It's a sales page. It gets them to want to buy your product. When they click the next page, they go here to your order form. This is the page that actually sells the product. This is where they buy it. So, yep, you're going to add your product images. This is pretty much all done for you as well. We have a training in the One Funnel Away Challenge, Marie. It is called Your Order Form. If I'm not mistaken, it's mission 18.
All right, I'll go watch it.
Yes, and just like you did the sales page, you did that beautifully on the sales page. Go watch the order form, and then you're going to come to this page, build out the order form.
Okay.
Same thing, after order form, the next lesson is going to be order confirmation. You can actually scroll that screen on the left. You can scroll up and down and look through the very left side. Yeah. Now you can scroll down there. You can also click and hold and just drag.
It's not going.
Yep. Oh, that's okay. It just takes us back right out here to our builder. But here's all the steps in your funnel. Just scroll down this page
Okay,
for
I
me.
see it.
Yeah, there we go. There, right. So we put the upsell at the end of the funnel. Your upsell right now is not in use. No customers will see your upsell. The big thing with e-commerce is we got to get live, we got to get data, we got to get the thing out there. And so far too often, we watch people take time with their upsells. They'll delay launching by weeks or even months just to finish an upsell page. But what's the point in that? The upsell doesn't matter if the order form is not converting. If we're not making sales, nobody's ever going to see the upsell. So we set this up for speed. Scroll me up just a little bit more, and you can just scroll your mouse like normal if you want, like on the page. Yeah, just fingers. Yeah, you can just scroll up and down like that. But scroll me up a little bit.
Oh,
Up. Yep. So there's your order form. That's where you're going to work on next. And after they make their order, after they make their purchase, they get taken to the next step in the funnel, your order confirmation. That's the last page. All you need is 3 pages: sales page, order form, order confirmation. Once you build those 3 pages, you're ready to rock and roll. And all those trainings are in OFA showing you how to build each and every page.
okay.
Nice. So, what questions do we have from here?
Um, please, for the images, like
Yes.
this one, you said I should work on better images. Is there a place where I can get, I don't know. I see most of you here have very fancy, well edited images. I don't know what to do. Like
Great
this one,
question.
for the product images.
Let me take you down here. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Such a good question. And before I show you this, let me just do it like this, like this. I need you guys to know funnels are iterative processes. What I'm about to show you, this is not what they launched with. They built to this. They worked to this over years and years and years and millions of dollars, split testing all these different designs and images and copy to really find what works best. I say all that to say the most important thing is go, do, go, take action,
Which
launch the thing.
which means we can start with what I have and then we improve it as time goes on.
Yes, iterative processes. It's iterations. You launch, you get your stats, you run split tests, you increase your stats. It happens over weeks, months, and years, not days and hours like everybody tells you online. That's not how the game is played. So let's go take a look at this. Let's go look at images. I'm going to take you to a brand very similar to yours. Yours deals with skincare, theirs is body, but it's all health, right? We have 3 major markets: health, wealth, relationship. It's all health. So look at this video first off. I've been funnel hacking AG1 for like 8 years since I heard of them. And man, they were nothing like this even a year ago. Look at what a well done video that is, right? With all just the different backgrounds, and you can see exactly what this is. This is well done. As we come down, you can again see these are just great images, right? There, you can tell that this image is professionally taken. I mean, you don't need a professional, by the way. You can do this with an iPhone. It's just so thought out. It's athletes on a court. One of them is bouncing the ball. The other one is drinking the product itself. So imagery is important, but as we go down here, let's take a look. So first off, look at how they're displaying their offer. So this is what they get. This is like contrasted to what you had in the top right of your sales page, where it shows all of your products. Remember how I said your products, it was kind of hard to see them clearly and read the label? Well, look at this. I can see everything right here. AG1, it's next gen, daily fundamental nutrition. I can't really read that, but this is just a better image in the sense of, as a customer, I really can see what this is. Here's the bottle, the shaker bottle that you're going to get with the product in it. I can see the packets. I can see this clearly. I can see a scooper that comes along with it. So I know this is my actual AG1 powder itself. Do you see the difference in how they're just it's just imagery, just how they're displaying their multiple products to make this offer? You with me on that, Marie?
Yes.
So good. I love that. Let's take a look down here now. I love that you had the different ingredients that are in your funnel: lemon extract, honey root, whatever the stuff was, and you had little images and icons of that. But this is really great imagery of the product, right? Look at, like, that's the AG1 itself, and it just looks clean. As we hop back over here, we can see the fruits and the vegetables right behind the jar itself. That's great imagery. Look at the oranges. That's a real image of a box of oranges with a cut orange in it. Like, that's not an icon of an orange. Do you see the difference that I'm just trying to show there?
Mm-hmm.
Great. So like for you on your funnel, um, like for vitamin E, look, they're in a field of sunflowers. Now, this is definitely AI generated and good for them for doing it. We should be. But it's a great image that shows me and invokes the emotions that they're trying to portray. Let me see if we can find some better ones down here. Let me see. Wow, they've redone a lot of this. Holy cow. Uh,
Is there a way if I send traffic to the sales page, they could view the other things I have on the website?
well, yes. Yes. There is a way. You definitely could do that, Marie. But I don't expect that that would have an increase in conversions for you on your website because now we're just sending people again to a website where they have to go in and they have to find the product they want to buy and they have to go to their cart and check out and then they have to confirm their checkout and do the whole thing. It's all based, websites like that, they're all based on customer actions. The customer has to do everything. They have to navigate, they have to find, they have to purchase. A funnel is the opposite. A funnel is a one-track mindset. They're only answering a question yes or no. A good ecom funnel just is the sales page, the first page, is only talking about one product. Just one. That's it. Nothing else. It's not, do you want these 5 products? It's not, which of these 5 products do you want? It's just, here's this product. Here's all the amazing things about it. Here's what it's going to help you achieve and accomplish. Here's the frequently asked questions. Do you want this? That's it. That's what you want to direct your traffic to, Marie. Sending traffic to a web page that has all these different decisions a customer has to make and choose and actions they have to take to get the thing, that's why conversions plummet. That's why nobody sends ads to stores like that because the conversions are so low. It's a difficult track. As a marketer, one of my chief goals and responsibilities is removing steps necessary in the process for the customer to get the outcome. In your
So
case,
is that
customer
why
out.
might be my Shopify doesn't convert good? Because I run ads, the ad shows that the website visits equals the money I'm spending. The data shows it's good, but I don't make no sales, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, that's exactly why. That's exactly why. Trey is literally running an entire program right now. It's called Death of Add to Cart on this exact thing. Stop running traffic. Shopify forever, by the way, Marie. I've been in this game for I think like 8 years now, 9 years, something like that. And for the past 7 years, Shopify has had blogs and articles up saying you should put a funnel in front of your storefront. You should run traffic to a funnel. Get the person to buy in a funnel and then put the store afterwards. It's funnels on the front end, stores on the back end. So you make an ad for black women about dark patches and they click on that ad and you take them to a funnel for black women about dark patches and your solution. And they're like, yes, I want to stop my dark patches. They buy your product in the rest of your marketing that comes now, your email sequences that comes, your text messages, in the rest of your marketing, now you can send them to the storefront. Now they can look at all the products. The first yes is the hardest yes to get, always, in every single business out there. For somebody to buy one of your products in your business and in your brand, the first yes is the hardest yes to get. Every yes after that is easy. We got to get the first yes. And that's why we got to have funnels on the front end and stores on the back. Does that all make sense?
Mhm.
Cool. Great. Great. So you're literally right on track, Marie. Just finish up order form, order confirmation, and keep funnel hacking barefaced. Keep looking at all of her stuff. I know she did a podcast run like 3 years ago, or maybe I think it was during COVID. She did a podcast run and she talked a lot about her business and what she has done in her business and the decisions that she made. And she was really talking business and brand and some great, great stuff. So keep funnel hacking her. That's only going to be good for you.
All right, thank you, Dante.
Awesome. You got it, Marie. Great to talk to you again today and great work on that funnel.
Thank you.
All right. Let's hop over to Remix is up. Remix. Oh, we're still muted. I can hit. There you
Hello.
go. You
Can you
got
hear
it.
me now?
Gotcha,
Hey, I
Patricia.
made it in. I made it in. I am so excited. I
Good to
plan
have
on
you.
launching tomorrow.
Great.
That's my plan. And I use acronyms to teach ancient saints how to move from religion to relationship.
Mm.
I'm writing a book, so I'm building a funnel for a book wait list. The book is going to be called Change, acronym Change. And I'm building that list. And I have a free lead guide that's um the same guide that I use to make my transformation is the same guide that I will be giving them as a lead guide to go on my wait list for my book.
So good.
So I try to, when I go to my website, I think I got 2 domains. I'm not sure. One of them is Ionos. And I've got like 3 workspaces, but I'm not sure where my landing page is going. So I'm trying to get my landing page ready, and then I'd send
Cool.
them and
I
get
know
them.
exactly what you mean. Can you share your screen, Patricia? Let's go. So I think really the big thing, we need to make sure that your domain is connected to your funnel properly, right?
Yes,
Cool. Let's definitely do that right now.
go. Let me go. This is where I want to be. Now, the wrong workspace. This one. Can you see it?
Not yet.
Oh, I'm not sharing. I got to push the share, right?
Yep. Still got to hit that share button, I believe.
Uh-oh, how do I get back to you? Okay. There, share. There it is.
Bingo. There, it's coming through now.
Okay.
Okay, I got you.
Now we go to funnels. This is the funnel.
Great. Click into that. And go to. Okay. So, what I'm looking at now, I can see at the very top middle the domain that you've connected to the funnel, remixcommunityonfire.com. Is the main problem for you, Patricia, that if somebody goes to remixcommunityonfire.com, that they do not get taken to this funnel?
Right.
Okay.
I mean, right. They go to a landing page that I don't know, maybe connected to another work. I don't know where it goes, but it's
Okay.
not this landing page.
I think I understand. Take me one browser tab to your left.
To my left.
Perfect. Okay, bottom left, workspace settings.
Why does that always pop up?
And then domains. Okay, got it. Click into that one, please. Okay, scroll me down. Can you click that domain usage? Oh, how about funnels?
Oh,
Okay. And there's the main one. Okay, go to your edit here on leader guide, please. Yes. Okay, I understand. So leader guide, this funnel, we need to unarchive it. Click the little trash can to the very right-hand side. It's actually a restore button.
wait.
Right, it's
Get
right.
this.
Oh yeah, the zoom thing's probably in the way.
Yeah,
Nice.
restore.
Restore that funnel. Yes, proceed. Okay, settings of the funnel, please, right here on the right-hand side. Yep, for leader guide. Perfect. Go to your domain dropdown. This domain was connected to this funnel as well. You were right, Patricia, you have this domain hooked up to multiple funnels. So we're going to clean that up. Hit the domain drop down for me. That's perfect. Right here, your domain, the second drop down.
Oh, this one. For the
Yes,
second one?
that's right. You're perfect. Nope, that was the one just
Oh,
above.
okay.
Yup, click that. And then use your subdomain. Click the My Workspace domain. Yep, update at the bottom. Great. Okay, great. Let's go. Let's see. Salvation is what we want. Scroll me down here a little bit, please. Oh, that's a little much. Sorry. Up a little bit. Okay, okay. And keep going down.
Down?
Yep, down now. This is perfect. You can go just like that. This is amazing. This is amazing.
See, I made these over the last 5 years and I've probably not used any of them.
Probably. Okay, let's go back to our workspace settings, bottom left. And then domains again. Click into your domain.
This one?
Yes.
Settings? Okay.
Okay, so if you go down, you can see your domain usage. You have 3 funnels that are using this domain. But I can do something a lot simpler for you, Patricia. Are you able to log into your Ionos?
Yes.
Let's do that. Open up a new browser tab at the top, please. Great.
Okay. I'm
Nice.
in.
You are in. Okay. Scroll me down.
Okay.
Where are your domains? Scroll me up.
Screwed you up.
I'm seeing Remix Marketplace online. Click Manage Domain.
Yeah, that's the other domain that I have. Where is managed?
Actually, go to your search at the top there and just type domains. There's Remix
Yeah,
Market.
that's a second. That's a when I bought that. I know I had 2 domains, but I don't.
Okay, just click enter on the search right there for domains.
Oh. I touched them. Or click the one that I got.
Yeah, let's just right here.
Oh,
There it was. No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. Just go back up top again, top middle, and type domains. And click this right there. Domains.
This one?
Just above. Yes. Scroll me down. I am not seeing that other domain.
Remix Community on Fire.
Yes.
Could I have gotten it from Google?
You could have. You could have gotten it from Google. You could have gotten it from Namecheap. You could have gotten it. You might have another Ionos account, and you
No,
might just have.
that's the only on Ionos account I have.
Okay, great. That's awesome to know. So yeah, you probably found it somewhere, got it somewhere else. Let me find this. Who is? It's remixcommunity.com.
Onfire.com.
Remixcommunityonfire.com. Uh, where is it? Where do you show me now? Oh, you're different. Oh, that's what you do. I see. Remixcommunityonfire.com. DN Simple. Oh, so that's in like Cloudflare? Info at domain contact. Info at domain. Really? Okay, let me try something with you really quick, Patricia. Open up a new browser tab, please. And go to dnsimple.com. D is in Don.
DNSIMPLE.com.
Lovely.
I probably got to log in for them as well.
I think you're going to. Try and log in top right. Nice. Try that info. Let's see. Okay, maybe another. Yeah.
I think it's under the, oops, I'm not going to type, not that one. Oh, I don't want LastPass.
Yeah, that'd be logging us into your LastPass. Go one browser tab
Yeah.
left. There you go.
MB Remix. MBREMIX 50 at gmail.com.
Cool. And yeah, whatever you think the password might be. Okay. Um,
I forgot it.
it's okay. You probably have a DN Simple account.
I do. Yep.
Let's see. Go ahead and continue.
I pay them 60 cents a month.
You're in. Good job. Top right. Click in the very top right. Yes. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, yes. Bottom right, click need help.
Oops.
That's okay. You should be able to click need help again, bottom right. Can you go to that keyword up top? Yeah, right there, and just type agent. Oh, there we go. Get in touch at the bottom. It's a blue button. Great. Scroll down. Great. I'm going to have you make a support ticket, Patricia. Here's why. We just need to get you. You're in your DN Simple account. I didn't see your domain there. Get with their support team, and they're going to get you access to your domain, remixcommunityonfire.com. Then I want you to tell them quite literally this. I need to redirect my domain, remixcommunityonfire.com. But I need to redirect my domain to a different URL.
Okay.
You got that down?
Yes.
Lovely. That's all you need to tell them. And here's the URL you're going to give them. Go back to that ClickFunnels tab.
This one?
One more left.
Oops.
That's okay. Great. This URL right here, Patricia. Click that. That's a preview button. Click the URL itself. Yes. Now that copies it to your clipboard. Literally give them that URL and say, I need to redirect my domain to that URL. They can set that up for you. It's very simple. What we're doing is we're literally putting a redirect on your domain, redirecting it to click to your funnel. So anytime somebody types in remixcommunityonfire.com, they're going to be taken to your funnel. This funnel every single time. Does that kind of make sense?
So this will be like my landing page.
That's exactly right. Anytime you give somebody the domain remixcommunityonfire.com, they'll be taken to this funnel and this page.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. And my other thing was I've been doing my email sequences. I've got them, all my emails in a Word document, but I couldn't figure out how to put stuff into when I was creating the emails.
Uh-huh.
How do you actually put them, make the email document? I couldn't
Ah,
figure out how to
great.
edit or add the fields or build the letter or whatever it was. I couldn't. So I've got my emails ready to, you
Okay,
know,
great question. Let's do it. Click your green envelopes for me on this page. On your first page, right there, you have the green envelopes. Yes.
these.
Yep, click into that. And then click your actual workflow to the right. Just click the name of it. Aints and Saints opt-in. Yep.
Oh,
Okay. Let's go to your first email. Click your three dots on that first email and then settings or edit email, excuse me.
I didn't know how to add anything.
I understand exactly. Here's what you need. On the right-hand side is a paragraph block. Click
Mhm.
and hold paragraph and then drag it into your email and put it right there. Beautiful. This is all you have to do in emails. You
That's
have
all.
That's literally it. Now go to your Word doc, copy the words, and put them there in the paragraph element. Done.
That's all.
That's it. Sorry about it.
Okay. Well, I'll work on I'll getting those together. And then I
Awesome.
just needed to test it, but to
Yes,
make
and then
sure it's
100% test it. And that's just going to your funnel and opting in, putting down your name and email, opt in just like a customer would, and you can watch those emails come through.
well, I'll work on that. I think that's yeah.
There's one thing I'm not seeing, and let's just go ahead and do this together now, especially because you're going to launch soon. This workflow is not currently turned on, it's off. Let's turn it on. Top right, go to your status and toggle that on. Enable the workflow. Bingo. Now, when people get added to the workflow, they can at least receive things like yourself when you're going to go run a test. So now you're
Mhm.
rocking and rolling, you're good to go.
Okay.
Awesome. What other questions today, Patricia?
That was it, I believe. Just the emails, mainly getting them created. And
Yeah. But
yeah.
look at you. You're a genius. You have a pause step in your workflow. So you don't even need all of your emails created. Just make
Right.
the ones before pause, and then you can launch and go make the rest of the emails the next day.
Yep. Oh, I know what it was. So once they opt in, where do they actually go that says they're waiting for me to publish the book?
Oh, there, the thank you page. Click over here on the left-hand side. We'll go back. Yeah, just click that blank space.
Oh, I know. Wait, I know what a question was too.
Okay.
I had a section that doesn't show up uh, when I do the.
Okay.
Okay, when I do this, I have like a testimonial section and a little bit about myself that I wanted to add, but it doesn't show up when you.
Oh, yes, it does. What we're looking at right now should show up. Let's preview. Click the eyeball top right. Scroll me down. There it is. There it
Oh,
is. You're there.
Oh, they'll see that? Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
interesting. I didn't see all that in your editor though. Go one tab to the left, please, back to your account. Nice. And scroll me down here. Let me see what we got. Oh, yes, you do have all that. Yes. So whatever you see in the editor, that's what they're going to see on their page.
Oh, okay.
And really, you don't want all this, to be
No,
honest.
no, I gotta clean it up after I do my emails, but so
Yes,
once I not even need some of this stuff now, because once they respond, I'll do a confirmation that they make sure, excuse me, confirm that I received their name to be added to the wait list.
yep,
I'll do that.
that's exactly
Okay.
right. So after they opt into this opt-in page, they're going to be taken to your thank you page. Click that thank you page on the left-hand side. Yes. So this is where they land after they opted in. And you just want this to be a simple thank you page like we've talked
Yep.
about a bunch. Yep, look at you. Perfect. Amazing. Great.
Okay. And then I don't see where I told them to be added to the wait list, but I'll figure that out. A year ago,
Well,
I did a pop.
you're tagging all of your contacts, Patricia. So
Mhm.
you can just tell them right here, you've automatically been added to the wait list.
Oh, okay.
I would just tell them right there, yeah, like probably in between those two snippets of copy. I would say you
Okay.
automatically added to my wait list of my upcoming book.
Okay.
Yep.
Great.
So good.
I'm excited.
Me too. Nice work, Patricia. What were you going to say? You were saying something about a year ago?
A year ago. I
I think you were going to say something along the lines of like last year. You were saying something like that.
Oh, last year I did well, I've been starting Remix, since 2020. But last year I did a pop-up and I sold some t-shirts, Remix t-shirts, and I sold some body oils and stuff. And I was good, told them I was going to send them a leader's guide. Um, but I never did. So I've got the email addresses, so that I'm going to thank them for the purchases and also tell them about the upcoming book and send them the guide. So
Absolutely.
I got a starting point.
You're on it, Patricia. Great work.
Thank you.
Hey, Dante, I'm sorry to interject, but why don't you show Miss Patricia that she needs to change that front of the email setup? Otherwise, people will be getting Russell Brunson test emails. Because the format right now, if she doesn't change it, it's gonna say Russell Brunson test or something. She needs to change subject in the front of the format, not just change the email itself.
We can go check that out. Can you share your screen again, Patricia? And you're still muted. Let me see if I can hit my fancy button there.
Okay, here we are.
There we go. Gotcha. Okay, exit top left.
Top left. Here.
Yep. Perfect. Let's click on your workflow, green envelopes.
Workflow over here. Hey,
Yep. Click the name.
thanks to the saints.
There it is. All right, and let's go to your email number 1. 3 dots on that first email, and then settings. You did great.
My bad. I'm
No,
I'm
that's
so
okay.
sorry.
That's a great look. That's a great look. It's funnel hackers helping funnel hackers. What Vladimir was saying is a great thing for all of us to always look at. Make sure to look at the settings of each email and see the subject and the pre-headline that you have set up there. Because customers see a subject, customers see a pre-headline. So sometimes when we give you workflows, we'll put fake stuff in a subject, like what Vladimir was saying was test from Russell Brunson. You always just want to check those and make sure they're good to go. But you're rocking and rolling, Patricia. Cool. Great find there. Vladimir, thank you for your patience. How else can I help?
No problem, buddy. And I'm sorry, I forgot to ask this. I did ask it yesterday, and I would totally understand if this is a business secret. But any chance that we can get the copy and the pictures of that genius funnel that was like perform miracles for Trey, the flashlight funnel. Reason is that he's such so creative in wording, like battle tested, and I will not be a competitor with flashlights. I do intend to build a funnel behind Zippo, which is a lighter that our troops use, but like I need like I need these words that resonate on personal level, and I don't think ChatGPT will give me that if I just follow the generic instructions. So if possible to get that, I would appreciate. If the answers go away, I'll go away.
Let me see if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it just
Yeah,
because
it's not on. I was looking for it online to see if it's still like doing anything, but I couldn't find it. So, and again, I'm interested in tested layout and wording.
yes. I am not finding it. Um, funny. Funny, funny. Oh, funny. I am not Vladimir. I'm sorry. I'm not finding that funnel. I do have the Amazon listing, of course, for that product itself. And you could definitely, I just put it in the chat. You could definitely run Trey's method of taking all the reviews and uploading them into ChatGPT and then having it build copy based on the reviews and testimonials of customers. Use the 5-star reviews as things it's great at. Use the 1-star reviews as things it combats, because that's the things people hate about flashlights. You could do that, but I just can't find Trey's page right now.
No, that's fine. But is this still active? Like, is this funnel still working? Is this
Oh,
is there a funnel with this but with his wording? Like, I'm not interested in flashlights,
yeah.
obviously. I'm interested in wording, like
yeah.
like battle tested things, like like he's so good at that. Like ChatGPT is never going to be able to give me that. I'm so sorry. Like I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Like,
No, you're right.
and
ChatGPT will give you that. He came up with all that copy by talking to his customers, by talking to these military people that only buy tactical gear. And as he was having those conversations, he was hearing the things from them, and he was just updating copy, iterative processes. That's how he
yeah,
built the
no,
whole
that
thing.
stands. Yeah, that stands. I thought if I can just shortcut that, then that but that's fine. That's fine. I'll
Well, you can
I
shortcut it
appreciate.
by looking at reviews. That's the people saying the things that you're going to get them to say on the phone. So always take reviews, put them in GPT. That's what people are saying.
Okay, fair enough. No, I mean, there's plenty of reviews on Zippo. I mean, so
Yes,
it's
there are.
it's good. Thank you so much, Dante.
Awesome. You got it, Vladimir.
I
Great
think
stuff.
I think he can show up to on Tuesday and ask him here. Might be
Yes,
easy. He can
yes.
provide it.
He may very well.
Mhm.
He may very well. 100%. Gang, great job today. Great stuff. Everybody's moving and grooving and progressing. I'm super proud of you guys. Amazing work today. I will let you go. Tomorrow's Friday. We're going to be starting same time, same place, same link. Marie, do you have something?
I was wondering,
I'm sorry, I have to step away for 2 seconds. I'll be right back with you. Okay, so sorry about that, Marie. How can I help?
Yeah, I was wondering some this of these links here, and also in all of these sales pages, do I need a domain name each for any sales page I make?
I would recommend it. Do you? Okay. Hi, son. You have to be quiet now. Um, do you own? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello?
Sorry about that,
Oh,
Marie.
you're good.
You own your domain skinandradiance.com, correct?
Yes, I do. The one I use on Shopify.
So I would just make a subdomain, Marie. I would make like go.skinandradiance or sorry. I'll say all that again. I'm sure you couldn't hear a word. I would just make a subdomain. Leave your root domain. What is that domain again?
Silk and Radiant.
Silk and Radiance. So
Mm-hmm.
your root domain, silkandradiance.com, leave that going to your store. Leave that doing what it's doing. Make a subdomain for your funnel, go.silkandradiance. Maybe special.silkandradiance, secret.silkandradiance. You make a subdomain for your funnels that doesn't interrupt anything you currently have going. A subdomain is kind of like its own brand new domain. Think of it that way, but it's totally free to you.
Do I need to go like buy it the same way I bought
Nope.
the
You do not need to purchase subdomains. Once you buy, this is a great question. I'm going to stop your share and this will, oops. I'm going to stop your share and this will all make sense right now. Okay, hop over here. Hop out of here. Let's go to a different workspace here. Okay. All right, so oops, oh, I did not just do that. That was so silly. Sorry. Here we go. Okay, now I can go to my, it's getting me every time, workspace settings, domains. Check it out, Marie. Here's my root domain, commachaser.com. It shows with www here. Just forget about it. I could do a whole technical rundown. Forget about it. www is always part of your root. You have a root domain that you purchased, commachaser.com, silkandrain.com. That's your root domain. But here you can see I'm creating what's called a subdomain. Go.commachaser, course.commachaser, special, Dante, YFF. All of these subdomains are completely free to make. Once you own the root domain, you can create infinite subdomains completely for free. So your root domain, look at all these are like their own standalone domains. So I can have go.commachaser go to one funnel. Course.commachaser goes to another funnel. Special.commachaser goes to another funnel. All while not touching my root domain, which is going to my Shopify store. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So for you, you want to see the coolest thing in the world? If you want to make a subdomain, I want you to go to add domain, top right. Then I want you to click add existing domain. Then right here, type out your subdomain.
Okay.
Literally, just type out the subdomain that you
I
would like
I
to.
would be the one to choose what goes in here.
That's exactly right. You can make a subdomain anything you would like. I recommend Go.
Okay.
Go is the most commonly used subdomain, and it's the most recognized subdomain by consumers. When people see go.domain.com, they're not confused. It doesn't ever hurt conversions. But a lot of times we'll do stuff like free.silk.com. Let's say you're running a free plus shipping funnel in the future, and you're going to give people a free travel size of your vitamin C cleanser. So you're going to run a free product. You would make a subdomain free.silk.com. In this case, I think you have a really special offer or like a secret offer. So you might want to make special.silk.com or secret.silk.com. But you can make any subdomain, any name, anything that you want. Again, completely free. You can create infinite subdomains once you have a root domain.
Okay.
So the whole thing, type in here the subdomain that you would like to create, click continue, and then ClickFunnels has a really cool process. We'll actually do everything for you manually. You're
So
just going to,
yeah, Dante, but I didn't see how you reached in here. Where did you go?
I went to, great question. Bottom left, workspace settings. Then domains.
Okay,
Then top right, add domain.
thank you.
Absolutely.
One last question, please.
Sure.
Sorry. Um, all right, this thing, I don't know if this is supposed to be a clickable link. I tried doing it with most of the things that are showing here. I should make it clickable, but it doesn't. There was something I needed to put here. I did. I followed the steps that showed in the video, but it didn't go through.
It actually did go through.
Oh,
The
really?
reason you're not seeing it is to the right here. To the right, next to your notification bell, that's actually a color selector. That's an X. Move your mouse to the left, like put your mouse right there. Oh, sorry, you were close. Click that copy again, the words.
Right here?
Yep,
Should I highlight it?
yep. And now click the link. Oh, sorry, just click like right there on dark spots. It should pop it up. Yeah, just click right there again. Okay, click link. Uh no, sorry. Click off to the side. Anywhere on to the side, like right here.
I can't see it.
You can click even just above, just the image above. We're just gonna get out of our text editor, so click anywhere. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Go back to that text and click it. Okay, there we are. So right here, I want you to put your mouse right there where I just put that dot. To the right.
Right here?
There, yes, click that. That is a color selector, and you get to choose the color of your hyperlink text. Right now, you have the color pretty dark. I want you to take that little slider and move it in the top right corner of the colors.
Right here?
No, this slider. That one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, drag that to the very top right. All the way, top right, all the way up. All the way. Keep going, all the way up. Nice. There we go. Now we're using a light blue, like we're used to seeing hyperlink text, like your other text on the page is. And take a look at the funnel. Now the text did turn light blue. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So you did have it hyperlinked. Click right here.
Where?
Just to the left of your copy, the words.
Right
Yeah,
here?
right there. Click that. So that is again called action text or merge tag, and it's next funnel step. So you hyperlink that, and if they click that copy, they're taken to the next funnel step, your order form, which is exactly what you want. So for any other copy or text like that, just go through and make sure that the color is that light blue.
Okay.
Nice.
So for all of those that I have down here that I need to make it clickable, I should just do the same thing. Put
Yes,
whatever I put here before, and then I change the color.
that's exactly right. 100%, Marie.
All right. Thank you, Dante. I'll go back and look at what I need to do again. I forgot what I did. It's okay.
That
Thank you.
That is a-okay. I have a recording and I'll put it in the link the chat for you right now.
What recording?
It's a recording for this entire training that we had today, this entire call.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You got it. I'll stop your share.
It's on your YouTube as well, right? Okay.
That's exactly right. Yep, but I just put the link in the chat for you
All right.
right to that
Let
specific.
me click on it before you go.
Awesome. That's perfect, Marie. Oh, Patricia, looks like something came up. How can I help? Are you still muted?
There we go. Yes, I just wanted to confirm when I go to DNS to change the URL is that URL just above the template for once I go into the funnel, I click in the funnel and then the little address just says opt-in page basically on the bottom back. Okay.
Yes, you're right. I'm going to show you, but you're right. So we're going to go to our funnels. Let's just click into here. Once you click into your funnel, oh, mine shows a little bit different because I have a new thing that you guys are going to have. So it shows here. But on your funnel, it's that little URL that's right at the top middle. That
Right.
is where your redirect is going to go. That's the URL you want to give them.
Okay.
Awesome. Great stuff. All right, gang. That was fun. That was a great day. I'm going to let you guys go for now. Excited for Friday. Excited to round out an amazing week. I'm going to Japan next week. I'm actually going to be gone for a while. We have some ClickFunnels events happening out there. So I'm going to be in Japan next week. And I think going into the week after, I don't really know what I'm doing with OFA yet, to be completely honest with you guys. I haven't figured out exactly what we're going to do here, but I should have it figured out by tomorrow. So I'll be excited to see you guys round out the week and give you updates on what we're doing next week. And I'll be sending out tons of updates from Japan too, keeping you
Are you
guys.
still gonna be showing up for the live?
I'm sorry, say again.
Are you still gonna be showing up for the Zoom?
I don't know yet. I don't know. We're gonna have to. I don't know. I have a meeting right now where I'm gonna try and figure all that out. But I should have an answer for you guys on Friday.
All right,
So
no problem.
I'll be looking forward to seeing you then. Have an amazing rest of your day. Great work, everybody.